Tonight on the House of Tiny Tearaways.
I'm not worried about that anymore. It's that the girls won't have their mummy.
The end of the week approaches at the House of Tiny Tearaways. Tomorrow, our families will have to go back to their real lives. But are they going back with solutions to their parenting problems? 3 desperate families, each overwhelmed by parenting problems that have turned their children into tearaways. They're going to be living here for just 6 days in the hope that they can turn their lives around forever. The person they're looking to for the answers is clinical psychologist Dr. Tanya Byron.
Working with 3 families in such an intense environment is unlike anything I've ever done professionally before, and it is a huge challenge. I'm working with the parents, I'm working with their children, and I'm building a community. It's a tough job to do in a very, very short space of time.
And for the families selected to be part of this unique programme, this is make or break. This is the House of Tiny Tearaways. It's breakfast time and Bridget Scott is attempting to feed her 3-year-old daughter, Erin.
No, you're not getting up until you've had something to eat. Cross the son of my mother. You're not going to leave the table until you've had some vegetables. Oh, Erin, what do we do with young men that have to show off in front of the girls, hey?
Milk.
Is that what we do with them, milk?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're not having any milk until you have some food. Should we try that again with more drama?
3-year-old Erin came to the house because she would only eat porridge with fruit puree for every meal. She refused to bite or chew any other food. Erin has the most complicated eating problem Tanya's ever faced in the house. And this week is just the start of the process for Mum Bridget. However, progress has been made and Erin has begun to experiment with new foods. In an attempt to break her rigid feeding routine, Tanya replaced her bottle with a beaker. However, she became concerned about the limited amount of fluids Erin was consuming, and as a result, the bottle was reintroduced yesterday. As Erin is not eating this morning, Tanya has joined them at the table. Erin normally has a bottle for breakfast, which Tanya feels may be filling her up, resulting in her refusal to eat. To help break her association, Tanya has advised Bridget to try 1 spoon of oatmeal, followed by a mouthful of milk, to act as an incentive.
Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to kind of just shift this from being the first thing that goes into her mouth, because then that stops her being hungry, so then less goes in. She's full, she has no incentive then to feed herself, so we're kind of caught in this real problem because of this first bottle. OK, good luck.
Erin, you can have some milk, OK? First you have some food, and then some milk, all right?
Yeah. No, just be really assertive with it, yeah.
Okay.
Just...
No, but she asked for the milk.
Yeah, I know.
Erin, have some of this. Yeah. No, and then you can have some milk. First have some food. Erin. First have some food. Erin, look at Mummy. Erin. Erin, sweetness. Have a little bit to eat.
You did.
And then you can have some milk.
Is that OK?
Good girl.
Good girl.
Well
It just
done.
went in, that's fine. Now put the bottle
Good
straight
girl. OK, now you can have some milk.
in. That's OK.
Erin.
When
This is the same as she normally has.
All right, that's fine, that's fine. Let her just
So
do her thing.
there's nothing wrong
and
with
we'll
the
ignore.
taste.
No, she's just being... This is defiant, toddler. OK. Right, now she can have a bit of milk. So
OK, good girl for eating. Now you can have some milk. Do you want some milk? I promise you I'll give you milk.
All right, so we'll sit back and just put the milk near her.
You're not sweetness.
And just relax, and then when she... OK. This is a real battle of wills, this bit, isn't it? Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to clean that doll? Is that what you want to do? To clean the doll?
No, it's too much play. I would just do milk and food. I think it's just she has to be really clear that that's what you expect of her.
Erin, some food. some milk first. Milk. I keep saying it wrong.
I think it's porous. Yeah.
Want some bottle? No? This is gonna be hard. Get some milk.
Never mind, we'll get that in a minute. Mould of documentaries.
Yeah, good girl. Feed the baby, good girl. She really wants to eat. She really wants to eat. She's biting into the grapefruit. Bridget,
Yeah.
this is fascinating. She's got a grapefruit here.
Yeah, and she's biting it, isn't she?
She's absolutely trying to bite into it.
Oh, really?
She wants to chew. She wants to eat. But she just can't make those connections. Good girl.
Desperate situation.
Yummy, yummy.
Is that yummy, Erin?
Good girl.
Oh, yum, yum, yum.
That breakfast, when you went in incredibly early to be with Bridget, felt like a breakthrough for you, even though you said, I'm still assessing this girl, but everything seemed to click. What went on in your head?
I have been feeling really preoccupied with Erin, really preoccupied, because it feels like I'm standing in front of a door and I'm trying to find the right key to open the door, and I just feel my week trundling along, and here we are on Thursday morning, and I'm coming into this house thinking I do not know which part of her feeding pattern to change in order to see other things shift. The reason we cannot treat her feeding, the actual food that she's eating and the way she's eating it, is because she does not know what eating is. She does not actually understand what it is to eat and for herself to be fed, because all she has ever had is the bottle and the spoon and her mummy.
Is this one of the hardest feeding problems you've ever come across?
Yeah, ever. I mean, definitely in the house, but I mean, this is as tough as it gets clinically, because she has never understood the link between hunger and food going in, or thirst and liquid going in, because food and liquid have always gone in at such set times with this rigid feeding and drinking pattern that Bridget has set up, that Erin has never had to feel hungry or thirsty. For people with Down syndrome, routine is something that's important and helpful, but then for everybody routine is important and helpful. But I think what's happened with Erin is the routine has become the problem. The conditioned responses to eating have become the problem. It's not appropriate to say because she has Downs, as a 3-year-old, she has this feeding problem, because Erin has 3-year-old friends with Down syndrome who eat fine.
Has there been progress?
The bowl has gone, the spoon has gone. We've changed the teat in her bottle, which is making it harder for her to drink, but that's good. It's a step towards beakers and then cups. She is beginning a process of understanding self-feeding in terms of the mechanisms of putting a spoon in her mouth, and we're doing lots of play around feeding everybody else and feeding dolls, which she's enjoying. She's learnt to bite. That's a huge, huge thing for this child. She actually has learnt to bite into a food.
So what plans then do you have for Erin today?
Today we're going to do much more work on biting, much more play around feeding, see if we can get her to understand the process of putting the spoon in her mouth. And for me, really, now, it's Thursday, I've got to prepare for the fact that Bridget is leaving with progress, but a long way to go. So I've got to start constructing what happens when she goes tomorrow.
It's just after breakfast, and as usual, the garden swings are proving popular.
Get off, Erin. Do you want to go in that swing? No, but I'm not in that swing. But you've gone in it loads of times and Erin hasn't even gone in it. No, get off, Erin. Now. Get off. Erin, now.
Well, in a minute, nobody will be able to play on it if it's not sorted out.
Erin,
Okay,
I'll
there
tell
are
Mum.
2 seats and there are lots of children.
I'm going to tell Mum.
6-year-old Kira McLeod was making single mum Paula's life a misery with her terrible tantrums, demanding behaviour and cruel comments.
You are a stupid bloody mum.
Since arriving, Kira has had her moments. But Paula is finding the confidence to be more assertive.
Don't hit me.
And by praising her daughter and showing her affection, is managing Kira's anger more effectively.
So what do you want to say to me for biting and hitting?
Sorry.
Good girl. What are you crying for now, Kira? What?
Aaron's on it.
That's okay, we've got to share. We've all got to have a
because
turn.
I was on it first with Tyler.
Well, that's okay, you can have another go in a
No,
minute.
I don't want to go with stupid Aaron. My brother's silly.
I'm silly.
No, my brother is.
Oh, right. Well, what should we do then?
I want you to get him off.
Well, he'll get off in a minute.
Listen up, everyone, listen up. We're going to all swap round now so that the other children all get a go, all right? Because we need this to be fair. OK, right.
Right, so...
Let's slow it down.
Aaron and Tyler.
Yep, because... All right.
Pink.
We're going to make it completely fair. Well, any children that don't play by the rules will go inside. You, including you. No, you will go inside then. You'll go and sit on a step. No, you are not behaving like this. No, we're not behaving like this, Sophie.
I don't want to.
Gosh, this causes so many rows, doesn't it?
When Kira McLeod arrived in the house, she had epic tantrums. How are the McLeods doing?
It's very nice to see a very unhappy mother and child come in and see a very happy mother and child live in the house. I find continually in this house and clinically that children with extreme behaviour problems are often the ones that make the quickest turnaround in terms of behaviour change, because actually all they need is a lot more love and affection. It's as simple as that. But because children with extreme behaviour problems are so difficult to feel love and affection towards often, particularly if they're like Kira, we know that she bites and punches and kicks and can be very dominant, then they don't get that. And so the child is crying out for more, the parent is withdrawing more, and you get into this vicious cycle. It's been relatively simple, and it's so nice to see the relationship build. I think it's a shift in attitude towards her daughter. Rather than seeing her as an enemy, she's seeing her as a friend. She's seeing her as a child. I think she is becoming more assertive, and that comes from her increase in self-confidence. I think she's enjoying being a mother, and I think that's a very new and a really pleasurable experience for her. But I think what makes me the happiest is that Kira's finally being allowed to be a little girl.
4.5-year-old Emma Fallon's intense fear of animals was making it impossible for her family to enjoy their rural life in Devon. This week, Emma has been introduced to a range of animals, slowly gaining confidence and learning to control her fear. Yesterday, she managed to touch a dog on a lead for the very first time. But can she overcome her phobia for good?
Come here. Come on.
I don't want to go outside anymore.
Mum Sue has brought Emma inside to escape the arguments that have been going on over the swings.
Why are you so upset?
Because I wanted to play outside longer.
Well, we can go back out again in a minute, once you've calmed down.
No, I don't want to.
You're being silly now, you're going between the two.
I don't want to go outside.
You don't want to? Fine, don't go outside then. Come on, we've got another exciting day ahead. We're going to have some doggies for you to see a bit later.
It's not going to be outside, it's going to be in the sea.
The dogs will be outside, but it'll just be you and us outside when they come.
Not Sophie.
Yeah, and Sophie.
But are they going to move around?
Yeah, they are. But they're very, very good dogs. Yes? Okay.
Is there going to be slugs?
Slugs? Slugs? They're going to be slugs? Do you think slugs could run around?
Yeah.
Do they run around?
Yeah.
Do they?
They go like this.
How do they go? That's slugs, is it?
The Fallons came into the house with daughter Emma, who was phobic of animals. How's her progress going, and what do you have planned for her today?
Her progress has been amazing. I mean, it's obviously been a challenge. Yesterday she went out and she went to a place where there are a lot of dogs and a lot of cats, and she did really well. She was able to be around them, she was able to stroke the dog, she was able to walk the dog on a lead. But the thing she still cannot cope with is movement. Movement towards her, movement across her visual field. And I think that has a lot to do with her visual problems when she was born, associated with animals coming near her and touching her, and her as a small baby not knowing what that meant. Today, therefore, we've got dogs coming in who will move towards her and around her.
How big a leap is that for Emma that she's not scared at this point that dogs will come in later?
It's lovely because Emma is so into this whole I'm going to show you I can do it, which is great. She's a 4-year-old girl, that's what she wants. She wants to be in charge, she wants to be the boss. It's her game. Excellent. Let her feel that, let her think that. That is giving her confidence. Great.
The children are entertaining themselves in the bedroom.
Right, we've got some pens here now. Right, everybody get your colour. And we're going to share this, all right?
Well,
yeah. But let me go get... No,
I'll get all the pins.
No, they're all for everybody. OK, Tyler? Well done. Good boy. Right, Tyler and Kira, you're in charge of the little ones, all right? Yeah. OK, do you understand, you two? I'm not cross to you. All right, good girl. Good boy. Well done for being so grown up and being in charge for me. Well, I might actually give you all lot a sticker.
Anyway, we are the biggest, we are the oldest of this whole...
Yeah, we are, aren't we, Tyler?
No, you aren't. I'm older than you.
Well, they're having a birthday party for Kira, they said, didn't they? So it sounded quite nice, really. Emma's switching off all the lights, but that's all right.
Right, there we go. There's 2 pictures done now. OK. And then we'll turn those some cards.
I'm keeping my picture.
No, you can't, because those are all the papers that we've actually done. Have you finished, Kira, yet?
No.
How many minutes are you going to be? Doesn't matter if you'd be really long. Sophie!
My
Guess what she done? She's drawn on my bed.
I'm not actually in your bed.
No, I haven't drawn on my bed. It's my sister's. Right, I'm going to go and tell now. No, don't tell. I will. Emma always says that to me.
Don't worry.
No.
Don't worry.
See, lick it off, somebody, quick, before anybody else comes.
I can't do it. I know. No.
Oh.
Bridget joins Tanya to discuss her progress this week.
This week for me feels like a prolonged assessment. It feels like you and I are beginning to work out and understand precisely what the problem is.
Yes.
Which means resolution will be minimal, but
Yes.
understanding will be huge.
Huge, yeah.
And are you feeling comfortable with that?
Absolutely, 100% comfortable with that, because the way I was feeling before I came in was I'd come to the end of my knowledge.
Right.
So, all I was coming here for was some more knowledge.
That's good, because I feel spending breakfast with you this morning consolidated quite a lot of thinking for me, and I just wanted us to because we're both women who like logic and we like to know where we're going, I thought we could do it in a way that we're both comfortable with, which is to plot it out so that we can see exactly what we're dealing with. So really, from my point of view, my work now is to think about what have we got, what have we done, what still needs to be done, and then how can that be achieved? With the understanding that this is going to take a very, very long time. I mean, a very long time.
Yeah, I mean, my goal is to have her eating something by the time she starts school, in order for her to be able to fit in a bit better.
Right, and when is that?
That's a year.
Then that will be achieved. A year, I think, is a really realistic time frame. Tell me, in terms of when you came in on Sunday and where you are now, what do you think has already started shifting?
Erin's perception of food has begun to shift. I think she is beginning to make the link between food and a feeling in her tummy.
The thing I would say, and I suppose my big headline, and I saw it this morning at breakfast, is that I think she doesn't understand what eating is for herself. She understands eating as it relates to you, her dolls, her brother, and all the other children. But she actually does not really have an understanding of eating as it relates to her. She cannot then generalise her thinking from, OK, well, Mummy put spoon in my mouth, OK, maybe I can try put spoon in my mouth, which all these other children could do.
Daddy, it's like a real tractor.
Does Aaron want to go on the rocker boat with Erin? Do you want to push?
Daddy.
Mikey. Can Aaron say Mikey? Mikey. Mikey. I bet you know how to say Mikey, don't you?
Yeah.
Cheeky. And you say cheeky chops. Cheeky chops. That's you, isn't it, honey? Cheeky chops. Wee.
So, eating is milk in a bottle plus porridge with a red and blue bowl and a purple and green spoon and mummy feeding. OK. And we tried to change the bottle to a beaker, which led to her being dehydrated. So that was a big no. Well, we can't do it that quickly. No. So what we're doing now is we've changed the teats. She seems fine with that. So we're going to change the teats to the point that she gets something in her mouth that feels like one of those beakers which have that soft teat in, and then take her into a beaker. So that's that process there. OK, so our sort of long-term goal is our cup with juice. The long-term goal here is to self-feed. So we go from porridge maybe to
A breakfast cereal.
a breakfast cereal. And you could then start to use the purees to go into yoghurts, or you could put yoghurt in instead. So you would always use your porridge as your base and then add in the other flavours.
So basically something like a sandwich, for example, is a long way off.
Oh, miles away.
Like 9 months off.
Oh, totally. Yeah, because
fine.
even bread is going to be a massive deal for her.
No, I was just trying to, I'm thinking in terms of food for school. What sort of thing can you take to school,
Well,
just because I want her to fit in.
tell me, what has changed about you in all of this, would you say? Anything in this last few days? Because we're looking at what's changed about...
How I feel about Erin is I do know she's... although yesterday I did, that was a bit upsetting, but I do know she's not actually going to break if she's forced to do something. I have found her being upset with me upsetting, but also I didn't break and die, and she didn't.
And then she still loves you in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tanya has been particularly impressed with the way the families have acted as a community this week. She's keeping an eye on the lounge where everyone is using a bowl and spoon to encourage Erin to use one herself.
Are we ready with our nice ice cream? Big. Can you feel it going down, sliding down your throat? It's all cold.
Oh, nice.
And it's sweet, isn't it?
There you go. Comfortable. Yum, yum.
Mine's raspberry ripple.
No.
You can taste the raspberry. Oh, well done, Erin.
Sophie, come and sit round here. Yummy.
Is anyone licking the back of the spoon?
Oh, good girl, Erin. Yummy, yum.
Good girl.
I'm licking every last piece off my spoon.
Ice cream.
Yummy. Good girl.
I've got some. Big Yay! Good girl, Erin. Very good.
She's never put a spoon in her mouth before.
Not that spoon.
No.
She's put the others, but
the
she
spoon...
totally refused to use that spoon the other day, to touch it even.
And that's the spoon that she associates with eating.
Yeah, it's a big deal that she's actually touched that spoon. She normally would do that as if it was on fire.
It's a big thing.
Yum, yum.
Erin! Good girl.
Good girl. Yummy.
Kira McLeod is trying to untangle her Angel mobile.
Can you... I'm gonna breathe. Look at... It's Tango. Stop it! Shouting at it won't work.
Following Erin's earlier success with her bowl and spoon, lunch is the first opportunity for her to put her new skill into practice. Bridget has boldly put a plate of egg, beans and potato shapes in front of Erin, next to her usual meal of porridge. She's not expecting Erin to eat the food, but if she'll even put solid food on her spoon and put it to her lips, it'll be a massive breakthrough. Erin needs to understand that feeding is something she can do herself, and this will be a vital first step.
Is that yummy, Erin? Is that yummy?
Yum, 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 yum.
Leave it there.
Yum, yum.
Let me pop you there.
Good girl.
You there.
Everybody give Erin a big clap. Yay! Yeah. Very good.
Very good girl.
Yay!
Good girl.
And Tyler. Yay!
And Emma, big mouthful.
Erin and Emma. Oh, very good. Kira, ready? Yay! Good girl. And Tanya.
Yeah.
I'm not, so you mustn't. More?
More.
Good girl.
We need Yuri Geller here. When it gets to there, he needs to use his mind to make it go.
Erin, good girl. I feel there's been some progress made here.
Yeah, definitely.
Hello to food.
It's the penultimate day at the House of Tiny Tearaways, and although much progress has been made, there is still work to be done before this week's families leave the house for good. Single mum Paula McLeod was fighting a losing battle with her 6-year-old daughter, Kira.
No kicking. Kira,
Tanya has taught Paula to manage Kira's angry outbursts assertively,
if you don't go in now, you're going straight to your bedroom.
while giving praise and affection to her good behaviour. Paula is starting to regain control and build a bond with her daughter, but can she continue to be strong outside the house? Bridget Scott came to the house seeking help with her daughter Erin's severely restricted diet of baby porridge with fruit puree. Progress has been made, with Erin starting to bite properly for the first time and using a beaker as well as her bottle. But with such a complicated problem, maintaining these advances has been difficult,
You're not having any milk until you have some food.
causing Tanya to seriously consider the next step. Mike and Sue Fallon are seeking Tanya's help for their daughter Emma's intense fear of animals. They're anxious to put an end to her phobia before it transfers to younger sister Sophie. This week she's made real progress with touching static animals, but she's still struggling when they move around. Still to come.
Steady.
Go! Good girl.
Tanya has a surprise for the McLeod family.
You're going shopping with Mummy. But, I know. Do you like shopping? Does it make you go... Why don't you like shopping?
Because I don't like going out shopping.
Well, sometimes when you go out shopping, might you be a little bit naughty with Mummy because you get bored? Right, so this is what we're going to try and change. So, who do you think I've got this for?
Me.
Yes. This is yours. Now, you take this shopping with you and, Mummy, for every 15 minutes that Kira behaves like a lovely girl, she gets one of these to put in her bag. So for every 15 minutes that Kira is a good girl, what does Mummy give her?
A gold star.
And where does Kira put it?
In the bag.
At the end of the shopping trip, if Kira gets 6 gold stars, in this box is a magical gift for her. But you'll only get it, Kira, if you're good for Mummy and you get all your gold stars. What do you think? Could you do it? Now, what that means is going into shops with lots of positive parenting, engaging her. Oh, what's this? Will you help me get that? She's the big girl, so she's with her Mummy and you're going to have a lot of fun, yes? If you feel a little bit cross, what are you going to do? Say, Mummy, please, can I have a... If you feel a bit cross, say, Mummy, please, can I have a cuddle? We have a nice cuddle, and then we carry on. And what's in this box? What do you have to do to get that special surprise?
Get all the gold stars.
Which means you have to be
Good.
all the...
Way.
And the way...
Back.
And while Mummy is in the...
Shop.
Do you think you can do it? Good luck, Kira.
I think she
Shake
can do
my
it.
hand. Good luck.
Tanya is in the garden with the Fallon family, where a special assault course has been made up for Billy, a dog who is specially trained to herd ducks. Although Emma has made huge progress with animals this week, she's still very anxious when they're able to move freely around her. Tanya feels that although these situations may be distressing for her, it's crucial that she's exposed to them in the house so that she can learn to manage her fear when she encounters them back at home in the Devon countryside.
Here we go. Right, ready? Go on then, Billy.
Go on, Billy.
Go for it, Billy.
We're going to cheer Billy.
Right, each time we go through a tunnel, remember?
Ever so quietly, ever so quietly.
No, it's fine.
He's not going anywhere, he keeps going in circles, look.
It's fine, nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. There is not a problem. The dog is busy just sorting the ducks out. There's nothing going on.
Lie down.
Nothing's going to happen. No. Oh, we didn't cheer. Well done,
Well
Billy.
done, Billy.
Well done.
Lie down. Lie
Oh,
down.
Look,
are they
here they
going?
go.
Lie down.
Watch
They're going
them.
up. Look, yes. Well
down.
done, Billy. Whoa, look at that.
Wow.
It's fine. Nothing's
going anywhere.
happening.
Did you see the ducks go splash?
Nothing's happening.
Oh, we lost a couple.
Go on, Ems, go and get Emma. Go and let him out. I'll put the dog there. Quick, go on, you put him in. I'll keep him there.
There we are. God, we'll make shepherds yet, dear.
Let's go and watch these. Come around here. Come and stand over here. Come and
I can't do any more. I can't do that.
Don't let her see. Don't let her see.
I can't do that.
Let's sit on the steps. Let's sit on the steps.
It's
You
just
don't
too
like
much
this bit.
now.
It does feel a bit cruel, but then, you know, after this, it's going to be rewards and cuddles and stuff, and you know.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
It's just her level of anxiety is
Sure.
just doing my head in.
Yeah.
Tanya has taught Emma to think of her fear in terms of a traffic light. If she's scared, the light is red, and she should control her breathing by pretending to blow out birthday candles until she calms down and her light changes to amber or green.
Do you know what? Those ducks in there, they can hear you crying and it makes them a bit scared. So we'll just stand here, sit here quietly and be calm, because you've gone from red to yellow. You're a very, very clever girl.
I know this is a lot because the dog is kind of moving a lot and it's working, it's hurting.
Yeah.
But then, you know, what is going to happen?
No, I know nothing's going to happen.
But it's very short-lived. She's talking to Tanya now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I know.
Do you want to just sit here and watch it and not stand in the garden? Would that be better? Yeah? Would that be better?
I don't think we really need to do any more. I just think we might need to be a bit tougher, don't we?
I can't be much tougher than this.
No, okay. Well, you know, let me be a bit tougher. It's harder for mums, I think, than dads, isn't it? You know, it's a bit more of a
Yeah.
Do you know what? You have stayed here, you're looking at the dog and you have stopped crying. How clever are you? Hey? And look at Sophie. She's not either. She's not either. You've done so well. So you've gone from red to yellow. Are you at green?
Emma happy, I am.
You are making Emma happy because you're such a good sister. And Emma's making you happy because she's such a good sister. You're going to give each other a kiss? Yes. Very good.
And is Mummy all right?
I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I understand.
And I know why we're
absolutely.
doing it, and it's fine.
Yeah. But Emma said that she's quite happy to see it again.
Okay, great.
Is there anyone home?
I think it was only 2 lots. It's all right, darling. I'm not going to. It's all right.
All right, they're going to... Whoa.
It's all right, darling. It's all right, darling.
Should we shut the door?
Absolutely fine. Blow, blow, blow.
Lie down.
You are so brave. You are so brave. You are so brave. That's all right, sweetie pie. Look, they're going over there. Look where they're going. Look where they're going. Look, Billy's going to get dizzy and he's going to fall over in a minute. It's all right, darling. It's all right, darling. Just think about going down to yellow. It's all right, it's all right. No, it's all right. Come and sit here. It's fine. It's fine, fine, fine. Look, they've got lost. Do you know what they're trying to do, darling? They're trying to play in the sandpit. Aren't they silly? It's all right, sweetheart. He's going to go down there, and he's stopped. And Mummy's going to let him in, and in they go. Yeah, we'll just leave Billy there, I think. Way, well done, Billy. Oh,
lost one. Nearly
one's saying I'm not going in.
Lie down.
Now, Bob, have you got a special surprise to show
We've
us?
got something a little bit different for you.
Let's have a look.
Lie down.
Oh, it's a puppy.
Sophie, you like
Lie down.
puppies, don't you?
It's a puppy. We loved that puppy yesterday, didn't we?
Oh, that is
baby Billy.
adorable.
And right at this moment, this puppy's 6 weeks of age, right? And it hasn't got a name. So you've got to think of a really special name.
I think I know what name it might be.
What's it going to be?
Oliver.
I think that.
Oliver.
Do you think it should be Oliver? Hello, sweetie pie. Hello, sweetie pie.
Oh.
Sophie,
Tanya.
would you like to stroke this?
Here, look.
There you go.
I have got the cutest, cuddliest, prettiest
scared.
puppy.
Give him a lovely cuddle.
So it's all right, because he might be scared. So you tell him, because he's a baby. So you say, it's all right. And do you know what? His little tail's wagging, so he's quite happy. Give him a cuddle. Go on then, give him a cuddle.
He looks a bit frightened,
doesn't
he?
You see, before you came to my house, Emma, you wouldn't have sat this close to a puppy.
No.
No.
You would never have stroked a puppy.
No.
You would never have stood in a garden with a dog running around chasing ducks. You would have run away, and you did get scared, but you stayed, and I'm so proud of you. And are Mummy and Daddy very proud?
Very proud.
You did really
I think you've
well.
done brilliant.
Done
You've both done brilliantly. You've done well too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going into 6 different shops and we're going to have 15 minutes in each shop, and each 15 minutes that Kira's good, she will earn herself a gold star. They're nice, aren't they?
For you.
Wow, for me?
Yeah.
Do you not think they're a bit high?
No.
Just my size.
10.
Size 10, yes. What do you think?
I like it. What about the gold one over there?
That's a nice colour, that, isn't it? Because you were a very good girl in that shop. You have earned yourself a gold star. There we go. Good girl. Right, 15 minutes.
2 shops in and all is going well. Kira has 2 stars and there hasn't been one single incident until Aaron feels he needs more attention.
Aaron, No kicking, that's naughty. No kicking. Are you all right? So, who do you want to say sorry to? Kira. Right, say sorry to Kira then.
Sorry, Kira. Okay.
Good boy for saying sorry.
It's hard.
With everything back on track, Kira starts losing interest in the day.
No one needs a toilet.
Got to be well behaved to earn yourself another gold star.
But Mum's new technique of including Kira in the shopping experience starts paying off.
How many is that now?
5.
5 gold stars.
How many
Clever
is
girl.
that?
Do you think you can get one more for Mummy?
Yeah.
Do you like it? Smells nice. Kira's done really well today. I'm really proud of her. Normally, she'd be crying to go to the toilet, she'd be hiding in corners, climbing under the clothes. But it's been a really good incentive, these stars. So yeah, worked. This is your 6th gold star. And Mummy is very proud of you. Good girl. So that means you get a special surprise. Do you want to put it on? Whoa-wee, look at you. Do we get a kiss and a cuddle? We don't get a kiss and a cuddle? I'm sure we do. No, good girl.
Tanya has invited Sue Fallon to the consultation room to discuss her reaction to Emma's anxiety towards the dog earlier.
Because you found that quite distressing at one point, I wanted to chat to you because obviously it's your child and whether or not you feel comfortable with what was going on there or what. Just wanted to know what was going on for you.
Yeah, it's just this kind of her level of anxiety, and I didn't really feel it was coming down. I just found it all just a bit, it all just, you know, piled up really this afternoon. I was like making myself walk away from her and not go up and cuddle her. I found that hard, that I couldn't go and comfort her. And I felt I was being a real mean mum, actually walking away from her. So I just found it all quite difficult.
And it just hit you, didn't it?
It just did. It was just like, oh, yeah, too much.
Yeah. Do you think it was productive or counterproductive?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'd go as far as saying it was counterproductive, but I don't think it felt like we achieved a lot.
Right.
I mean, we did achieve still, because she still went up and she stroked the puppy on the face.
I think this is probably the most important exposure she's had compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
Because she did panic, but she didn't run and she didn't try and get away. What I thought was very good is she stayed there panicking and but she stayed there, which for me was really very impressive.
Right, OK.
Very, very impressive.
Right.
But the big thing for you, I think, is just letting your girls down and not mothering them and looking after them.
You're going to start me off again.
But you've had such a terrible year. You've had such a terrible year. And what I feel, if I can be honest with you, is I think you feel because of your illness that you let them down and you put them in a situation of distress and you felt powerless and helpless then. And I think when you see her in that situation, you feel powerless and helpless. And I think it all kind of merges.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a really, really bad, hard year for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, and we've had a rocky ride for a number of years too, really, with one thing and another. Yeah, it all builds up, doesn't it, really, I suppose? Yeah. I also had, the year before the cancer, my thyroid had packed up and I didn't know why I was so ill, because I was just running into I was actually very poorly with that too and had no energy. So I was very ill from that too, and that took a time, another period of recovery when I had a 4-month-old baby, which was Sophie, and a 2-year-old. And again, trying to deal with that lot as well. So we had all that. And then I recovered from that, and then I got cancer.
Because when I saw you in the garden, you suddenly burst out crying.
Yeah.
And I was quite shocked because I didn't see it build.
Right.
And I suppose I've been thinking, which is why I wanted to talk to you and just say, look, you know, you're not letting her down.
Right.
You will not scar her, and you certainly will not jeopardise your relationship with her because you have such a wonderful relationship with your children.
Right.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Can you link those feelings of feeling powerless and helpless at the beginning of the year when you thought you were going to leave your girls?
Well, I thought I was going to die.
Yeah. And you thought you were going to leave them and they were going to lose you. And you couldn't do anything about it.
No. So it's been... I'm just thinking, what's next? That's how I feel now, what's next? And is it going to be the final one?
that's going to take me away from the girls. And it's not even for me. I'm not even frightened of my own death. I'm not worried about that anymore. It's that the girls won't have their mummy.
What I want to say to you is I can understand why you find it hard sometimes to be firm when you need to be. I can understand that. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I think that this whole thing with animals, we've made such big progress this week.
We have.
But just take it slowly. It'll resolve itself, but we don't have to rush at this. We don't have to rush at this.
I mean, they do, you know, they are, you know, the apple of my eye, whatever you call it. And I do put, you know, everything into them. You know, I mean, I've given up work now because I can't do everything. I can't work as well at the minute. And I just want time with them, you know, and I think it's made it more, you know, the time with them is so precious. And I know everybody says that, but when you're faced again with a life-threatening thing that you may not see them go to school, every minute is precious.
We have to remember that you have had many years of many difficult things that you've had to deal with. You have had 2 years of illness, this year of life-threatening illness. You've had surgery that has taken away part of your body. You've had interventions that have poisoned you, that have left you immunocompromised for a while and completely exhausted. Physically, you look different in so many ways and you feel different. And you stood there in that garden with your daughter having almost a panic attack, but not quite. And you were beginning to get anxious and you didn't show it to her. How cool is that? I think that's really cool. I think if anybody's made progress this week in this family, it's you.
It's tea time, but can Bridget persuade Erin to eat anything? Tanya suggests Bridget uses the milk as an incentive for Erin to eat by alternating a spoon of porridge with a sip from the bottle.
You can have a little bit of milk.
It's Daddy's turn.
Okay.
Okay. Have you had a turn?
Now we need to have a little bit of food. Erin, some food, please. Erin,
I'm sure it's okay.
you need some
You've both been
food.
very good, haven't you?
You need to eat some food, Erin. Erin, you need to eat some food, okay? Food? You need to be eating. Erin, eating. I'm just going to get completely shouted at by Tanya because I just can't do this.
Tanya comes out to lend Bridget a hand.
Do you want to try again with food a bit? Hey, who's that? Whoa. There we go. There we go. Should we give baby some food? Should we give baby some of this food? This one?
Puppy.
Go on.
No.
No? Does she want her beaker?
Sure. She just kind of points in general directions, doesn't she?
No. No. Okay.
With Erin refusing her own dinner, Tanya tries another approach. Erin still does not understand that she can feed herself, and Tanya hopes a mirror may help.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Yeah? Erin, do it.
Ow.
Out. Do this. Erin, do it.
No.
No. Yes. And ready? Ready? Steady? Go. Good girl. You're biting. You bitty. You clever girl. Woo! Mummy, we just bit a Chris. Mummy.
Well done, Erin.
Yay! Oh man.
Good
thank
girl.
you. Okay. Ready?
Yes, I can see you.
Show Mummy. Steady. Yes. Go. Bite it. Stuff it in.
Good girl. Good girl. Well
Blimey.
done, Erin.
Good girl. Gosh,
Very
stuff
nice.
that right in.
Yeah, very
right
nice.
in. Very good.
Good girl.
Again. Mummy, do it.
Mummy.
You want mummy, she's much better than me.
Erin Lee.
Ready? Erin, get one. Quick, quick, quick. Erin, get one.
Get one, Erin.
Good girl. Steady. Go!
Good girl.
Good girl. Good girl.
Well done,
Yeah.
Erin. Good girl. Well done.
Good
Thank you.
girl. Well done.
The McLeods have returned from their day trip, and while Sue and Bridget entertain the children, Tanya catches up with Paula.
Wow. You went out to practice. You asked me, please, Tanya, I'd like to go and practice my parenting skills in public.
Yes.
And you went out in public.
Yeah.
Shopping.
Yeah.
And
it went very well. I was so relieved. It got off to a bad stop because of Aaron.
Because of Aaron?
Aaron, believe it or not. I think Aaron was the problem.
Was he?
The whole journey.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, he wouldn't get in his car seat, and obviously Kira was getting a bit disruptive because of Aaron. Yeah. But with the incentive and of the stars and that, she was absolutely fantastic. She really was.
Brilliant.
So yeah, it was great.
It's interesting because your parenting has worked because you are not in conflict with her anymore. Everything we're trying, it's all from a positive point of view and a praise and an incentive point of view rather than a kind of combative, negative, angry, fighting point of view. Has that surprised you? What did you think I would do with you this week? Did you think she'd spend all week in her bedroom?
Yes.
In time out?
Yeah, I thought she would spend most of her time in time out. Yeah.
Clever you.
So I'm really pleased. Yeah. I've just found out I'm a survivor, so hey, you know, this is the hardest thing I've had to do in my life is go on TV, hold my hands up and say I can't cope. It's the hardest thing I've had to, even harder than the marriage breakup.
Really?
Honestly.
Wow.
So, yeah.
And look how well you've done. So if you can do this,
yep,
you can do anything.
It's the final bedtime for this week's children in the House of Tiny Tearaways.
Close your eyes.
Sue and Mike Fallon have a surprise in store for Emma and Sophie.
Close your eyes. Hold your
Close your
hand.
eyes.
Keep them closed.
Close
Keep
your
them closed.
Right.
Open your
Open your
eyes. Have a
eyes.
look. Wow.
Are they nice
look at
or
that.
are they nice? They are from Tanya.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Aren't they lovely?
Are we allowed to take them home?
Yes, they
Yeah.
are for you.
Yeah!
Is that lovely or is that lovely? Are you happy?
With her children tucked up in bed, Bridget talks about Erin's eating.
At lunchtime today, she put a spoon to her mouth with food on it. Not even pretend. Real food. She didn't eat it, but she licked it. The spoon got to her mouth, and there was no oatmeal on it. So that was wonderful. Towards the end of the day, actually, she did another amazing thing. She actually put a whole crisp in her mouth. She started by just biting it. And then she just went, ooh. And then, needless to say, pulled it straight back out again. So I'm hoping that she's learned a lesson from that, that she can put food properly in her mouth and she won't choke. So hopefully tomorrow she'll cave. I'm not saying that she'll necessarily eat anything other than oatmeal, but I'm hoping that she will eat her oatmeal without having had her little Pavlov bottle before. So that's what I'm hoping will happen tomorrow.
With Aaron soundly asleep, Kira joins Mum Paula in bed.
Me and you have worked so well as a team to try and get through this, that we can be happy without shouting and arguing. So whenever you cross, you need to show me the red card and say mummy and cross.
I don't think I have the red card at home because I'll be good.
That's lovely, Kira. It really is. You need to go to sleep because we're up very early tomorrow, honey.
It's you stopping me too.
Sorry, are you talking to me? Is that what it is? You keep talking to me and not letting me sleep. You're so much fun when we're friends. Love you, honey.
Love you.
Tonight on the House of Tiny Tearaways.
Emma, come in. This is Ziggy. Do you like Ziggy? Oh, blimey!
You stupid, bloody stupid mouth!
It's the end of what has been the toughest week for Tanya at the House of Tiny Tearaways. At the end of today, our families will be heading home. But have they and Tanya done enough to ensure that their problems will be left behind? 3 desperate families, each overwhelmed by parenting problems that have turned their children into tearaways.
This is a real battle of wills, this bit, isn't it?
They're going to be living here for just 6 days in the hope that they can turn their lives around. The person they're looking to for the answers is clinical psychologist Dr. Tanya Byron.
Working with 3 families in such an intense environment is unlike anything I've ever done professionally before, and it is a huge challenge. I'm working with the parents, I'm working with their children, and I'm building a community. It's a tough job to do in a very, very short space of time.
And for the families selected to be part of this programme, this is make or break. This is the House of Tiny Tearaways. It's the last day for this week's families in the House of Tiny Tearaways, and the Scott family are packing.
Erin, come here. Quick, quick. Quick, 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 quick. Can you put all these like this? Put them in the suitcase for Mummy. Good girl. Keep going. Good girl, Erin.
It's been an emotional week for all of the families. Sole parent Bridget Scott was desperate for help with her 3-year-old Down syndrome daughter Erin's eating problem. She had only ever eaten porridge with fruit puree and only ever drunk from a bottle. Erin has made small but significant steps forward, putting a spoon of new food in her mouth, drinking from a beaker and biting solid foods for the very first time. However, there have been setbacks. Erin is refusing to eat her normal porridge, and Tanya believes that Erin is struggling to grasp the concept of feeding herself. While Mum Bridget makes breakfast, the other parents are taking it in turns with Erin, trying to get her to eat.
I find it so funny myself. It was a stuffy meeting. I think it was quite inappropriate to say it. There you go.
That's the most,
appropriate
time.
Yeah.
I'm completely stumped with this child, because if she won't eat anything else, but she won't eat what she's always eaten, what am I going to do, you know?
What about some oats? Can Mike have some?
Yeah.
Can I have some oats?
Do you want some orange?
I'll have
You
some.
might not like this one. The orange.
Quite nice. Like porridge.
Oh, wow.
Yum, yum, Erin, look. You've got egg like Mummy.
What's the matter? Egg? Nice.
Mummy, Erin. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, I am. It's yummy. Yummy, yummy.
No. Can I have it? Is it mine? Is it mine? Is it mine? No. Is it yours? Yours?
No.
Cheers, Erin.
No.
Cheers. 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 So.
Sitting down, fingers on lips, please.
It's an hour since breakfast and everyone is gathered together again to encourage Erin with her biting practice.
Big bite, Erin. 1, 2, 3.
Tanya, how's the week been for you? Has it been your toughest week at the House of Tiny Tearaways?
Yeah, it really has been the toughest week, completely. Although I've done many kids with feeding and eating problems, Erin's has been truly the most complicated. And in fact, I feel that really this week has been much more of a prolonged assessment for myself and Bridget. Erin hopefully will take home some of the new skills she's learnt here, the biting, the managing now to put spoons in her mouth, also feeling really comfortable around food, which previously she didn't. So she's made a lot of progress.
What's the difference between lots of the eating problems you've treated in the house, where there's been unbelievable fast turnaround success, they're eating a roast dinner by Thursday or Friday, compared to Erin's?
Erin comes with a lot of other issues. There's the emotional state of her mum and all the different stories around that. There are issues for Bridget about letting Erin stop being a baby because of her fear, well actually the word she used was dread of Erin's future. Erin has Down syndrome, which I do not think is, you know, the main reason for the feeding problem at all, but it does have implications in terms of her learning and processing of information.
You had quite an interesting journey with Bridget, didn't you? And quite an intense relationship. And I think that she really loved those consultations and was very honest with you. How do you think she's found this whole experience?
She's been an absolute joy for me to have in the house because the way she thinks, the way she expresses herself, actually for her, this has been a very emotional journey, I think, about almost coming to terms with the fact that Erin has got Down syndrome and forgiving herself for it, because I think Bridget really is really upset with herself that she produced Erin with an extra chromosome, and I think for Bridget just to have the space to think about that and to talk about it, I think has been quite valuable for her.
How has the community worked this week?
Incredibly well, incredibly well. I mean, look here now as we're talking, they're sitting in a circle with bags of crisps to encourage Erin to consolidate her biting skills. I'm not there, it's not about me, it's about these people who genuinely care and want to help each other. I find that incredibly moving, actually.
Oh, my little gorgeous, aren't you?
Good girl, Erin! Yay! Good girl, well done.
Good girl.
Paula McLeod is taking her family off to their bedroom to pack, but Kira wants to play in the lounge.
Come on, please. On. Well, I'll end up going in there, and if I go in there before you, you'll be getting no angel. Right.
No. In. Silly.
Right, in that...
Sorry! No.
Go in your room, please.
No.
You are going in your room. You are going in your room for time out.
No. Sorry. No.
Aaron, quick.
No. I hate you, I swear. You stupid, bloody stupid mouth.
At the beginning of the week, single mum Paula McLeod could not cope with her 6-year-old daughter Kira's violent outbursts. Life with Kira was a constant battle, and Paula was losing.
You are staying here because you scribbled on Aaron's picture.
Paula's had a rollercoaster week learning to manage Kira's angry outbursts by using timeouts and rebuilding their relationship by showing her daughter lots of affection. Now, tantrums that might have lasted hours are over in minutes.
Whoa. Please! No! Please, Mommy!
No, don't do that, Aaron.
Why? Mommy! Please.
Right, I'm opening the door and I want you to calm down.
No, I want to get
Speak to you 1 minute.
Please, I want to
If you don't calm down, I'm going to close this door. Right. Look at me. Sit up and look at me, Kira. Kira, sit up. Right. Kira, look at me. Kira, look at me. Look at me.
No.
Right. Do you understand why you were in time out?
No. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
What did you do to me?
Nothing. I don't know what I did.
Well, I'm sorry, but if you don't know what you
But
did...
what? Because I smacked you.
You pinched me, didn't you?
No.
You didn't?
Yeah.
And you called me silly. Do you understand why I sent you in here?
Yes.
Right. Have you got something to say to me?
Sorry.
Pardon? Right.
Sorry.
Come and give me a kiss and a cuddle then.
When Kira MacLeod arrived at the House of Tiny Tearaways, she had massive tantrums. How is she at the end of the week?
She is a different child, but because she has, I think, quite a different mother. And Paula's journey has been such an absolute pleasure to be a part of, I can't tell you. And it really is all about empowering a woman to feel strong, not just as a mother, but as a woman. And I think the ability for Paula to recognise that affection and love is going to turn this little girl round rather than further combat and warfare and argument. The fact that she has spent so much time giving her daughter positive reinforcement, cuddles, kisses, she's calmed down, she's encouraged Kira to talk about her anger, she doesn't take any of the sort of verbal aggression personally anymore, has completely changed their relationship. It feels to me like they've really bonded for the first time, and it's been really, really nice to have been a part of that.
Do you want me to put that clip in for you?
Yeah. Sorry, Mummy.
It's okay. Thank you for saying sorry. Because that means you're a big girl. And you know what you've done wrong and you say sorry. Isn't that better than shouting all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler, Kira and Emma are playing mummies and daddies outside.
Anyway, he's the dad and you're the nothing. You're nothing. Come on, let's go fishing. We're gonna catch a big fish to eat tonight. Shall we get a shark? They're really yummy. I've ate one. Let's get the shark and the fish. I'll get the shark and you get the fish.
Meanwhile, Paula MacLeod joins Tanya for her final consultation.
Tell me about your week.
It started off really bad. Midweek, I was starting to feel really stressed. Didn't know if I was going to get through it. End of the week, fine. Worked things that I've been taught and, all the tools that I've got to use with the children.
So you've learnt some new techniques, which you're using really effectively, but she's learnt quite a lot of self-control, hasn't she?
She's learnt an awful lot of self-control, which I'm really surprised at.
Are you?
Really surprised.
Well, when you look back at how she behaved before you came in, it is actually very surprising. Do you want to see what it was like before you came in?
Yeah.
Do you want to see what was going on and why you wanted to come into the house?
Mm.
Okay, have a look then.
Wow.
This is before.
Stop it now! Stop! Gosh. Now!
Just get down!
Ow! Get off!
No!
Wow.
What do you think? Wow.
I'm really surprised.
Had you forgotten it?
Yeah, I had.
Really?
And also the way I was shouting at her as well. It was like a real battle.
It was like full-on warfare, wasn't it? And that was pretty normal in your house, wasn't it?
It
Most
was,
of the time.
Yeah. I can't believe it.
Why can't you believe it?
Because both of us, myself and Kira, we've learnt so much self-control and learnt these new techniques that, you know, we don't need to shout. And by doing these new techniques, it works. By talking to each other and explaining things to each other, and, you know, I'm quite shocked at that.
Do you remember how you viewed her when she first came in?
That she was my enemy, and I didn't know how to control her, and she was so badly behaved, and it was all negative.
It was all negative?
All negative.
And it was all angry? But actually there was a lot of sadness?
Yes.
I just want you to look at this, because this is the moment, I think, when things started to shift, when you and I started to talk about the quality of your relationship with Kira.
I feel guilty because, like, I haven't given her enough attention. It's always been negative.
You could be a fantastic mother to Kira, and changing your mothering and your relationship with her could be the best thing that would ever happen to her in her life.
I feel awful that I haven't given her any love.
Don't cry, it's alright. It's me thinking she was my enemy and she's not.
She's not your enemy. She loves you so much. I think she's very worried about you.
Sad.
Tell me about the sadness, because that was the big, I think, what was driving a lot of her behaviour and yours.
I think because I was finding it hard to sort of find myself in the whole situation. It was hard for me to even have a relationship with Kira. You know, I was always sad, I was always unhappy, and that's all Kira saw, was unhappiness in the house. It was all negative.
If we delve a little bit deeper then, and we look at the sadness and the anger that has been around, although on the surface it would have always been easy to say, well, it was because Kira's such a naughty girl and she's such a bad girl and that's why, but actually it was never really about her.
It was never really about, which I think that's what upset me the most when I actually came in the house, because it's so hard to hear, you know, to realise that you are to blame.
I think for me what was an incredibly important moment, not just for you, but I think for Kira as well, was when I was working with her with the clay models.
Yes.
Do you want to just be reminded of that? Because I think this is an extraordinary amount of insight from a very young child. If we've got Mummy over here and Daddy over here, because they're not together anymore, where do you think you are? Where do you put yourself?
In the middle.
In the middle. But you're in the middle of cross Daddy and crying Mummy. Is that how it is sometimes? So what does that make Kira feel like?
Sad.
I'm sad. Must have been a hard place to be. And still the tension is around.
Yeah.
When you reflect on that, if you were to talk to parents who are about to separate, what would you say they have to really think about?
Think about the children, not to use them as a tool. To think about maybe explaining to the children why it's happening. I think if we'd explained to Kira a lot more in depth, then I don't think she would have felt as confused and frustrated as she was.
And do you think she's been used as a tool?
I think so.
And that's why she's so cross? It's been an extraordinary turnaround, given the level of conflict. I think it's been quite a personal journey for you as well, hasn't it, in terms of the way you perceive yourself?
Yeah, it's been a very emotional journey for me. I said I wasn't going to cry again. But yeah, it's been a very emotional journey. I found out a lot about myself. It's brought a lot of the past back to me. However, by addressing those issues,
I've managed to work through the problems and go home a much stronger person.
A really strong person. A really, really strong person.
Yeah.
What have you learned about yourself?
I've learned that I am a good mother.
Very good mother.
That I can discipline my children with good parenting skills. I am valued by people. And I'm much more confident in what I'm doing. I'm a much more confident person.
This is my lovely pet doggy. And he's a pet doggy.
Is he?
He's real.
4.5-year-old Emma's phobia of animals was preventing the Fallon family from enjoying the country life they love. Over the week, Emma has been gradually exposed to a variety of animals and has made incredible progress. Yesterday, she was able to confront her biggest fear, dogs.
And are Mummy and Daddy very proud?
Very proud. You did really
I think you've
well.
done brilliantly.
Done
You've both done
fantastically
brilliantly.
well.
You've done well too.
Yeah.
When Emma Fallon arrived at the house, she couldn't go to a park, to a zoo, to a farm. She was phobic of animals, something you've never dealt with before in the house. How are they on the 6th day?
There were two strands to this. There was the phobia, obviously, and I've treated Emma's phobia in the way that I've treated kids with a food phobia, which is regular and prolonged exposure to the phobic object, in this case animals. And it was, you know, it's been at times quite tough for her, but, you know, we started off with her not able to stand in a small run with a couple of guinea pigs and a rabbit, and yesterday she had a sheepdog running around her, and she really did panic, but she didn't run, and at the end of it she stroked the dog. So that was an incredibly valuable experience. I suppose the other part of this, and, you know, the emotional content of all of this is Sue's breast cancer this year, and the fact that Sue and Mike have had an incredibly challenging year, and at one point thought that she was going to die. And I think that has been a very helpful journey for them, just to separate out the issues relating to Sue's cancer and the anxieties they have from that, from the real world behaviour of their children, and that sometimes it's okay to be tough and it's okay to sort of expect your child to deal with their anxiety.
They've set themselves quite a high target for the end of today. They said that they wanted Emma to sit on a moving pony. How do you feel about that? Is that going to happen? That seems really difficult.
The reason I think it's important, particularly for Sue, is that horses and horse riding have been one of her big passions in life. They give her joy, and it's something that she really wants to get back, and I think she needs to for herself because of everything that she's been through. So I think it's got more of a symbolic meaning today than anything else.
No!
It's lunchtime in the House of Tiny Tearaways. Mum Bridget is again struggling to get Erin to eat.
I've got a bit of equipment for Bridget and Erin for meal times.
Yesterday, Tanya discovered that using a mirror might be the key to helping Erin learn to feed herself.
Ready? Ready? Steady? Go! Good girl, you're biting! You biting, you clever girl! Woo! Now, it'll be interesting to see if she'll feed while she's watching herself. Hello, Erin. Who's that? Erin, are we ready?
Chocolate.
Bite. Yes, Tyler. Good girl, biting. Good girl. Woo! Big bite, Mummy.
Take a bite, Erin.
Big bite, Mummy.
Girl, well
Good
done.
girl. Erin. Ready? Good girl. Good girl. Good. Oh, blimey. Well done, Erin. Well done, Erin. Well done. Clever girl. Clever girl. Bridget, the mirrors have worked so well in this house. This is your gift from me to take home for meal times, because I think she's learnt a lot about feeding herself from looking in the mirror.
Yes.
So I think to have the mirror in front of her whenever you work with her at home will be a really positive thing.
Okay, are you sure?
It's not very big, is it? Shall we do another one? Ready?
Steady. Come on. Go, Erin, go. Erin. Bite, no. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. No prompting.
Well done, Erin.
That
Good
was
girl.
amazing. No prompting.
She remembered
at
to
all.
do it that time for the first time.
First bite without a prompt.
Good girl, Erin.
Good girl.
Tanya has asked the McLeod family to join her for one final exercise.
First of all, what is that a picture of?
Isn't that
Angels.
And it's a picture of an angel for our little...
Oh, Kira.
Kira, who's a little angel. And what does it say up there? Kira and Mummy's special agreement. Now, what I want you to do, Kira, and I want you to... And Aaron, absolutely right. And I want you to ask Mummy to help you with is, could you think of 10 things you and Mummy have learnt this week that have made things so much happier between you? So, rules that Mummy has about behaviour and things that Kira would like to happen at home that's been happening here. Could you do that? And Mummy could write them down, and then you can take this home with you so you can always remind each other if things get a bit difficult. What do you think? Yeah? Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to write them all down, then I want you to read them back to each other together, and then I want you both to lean across and shake hands. Can you do that? So I'm going to leave you to do this.
Right.
This is just so everybody remembers what's been done. There are your pens, Mummy.
Thank you.
These are for you, darling. There might be something about these that you might want to remember, and I've got some more made for you. And I'll let you... Oh, where are you going? You've got to stop drinking, Aaron, I'm telling you. OK, happy?
Right. Yes.
So, let Mummy do the writing, you do the talking.
Yep.
But also it must include some of the tougher parenting stuff that has worked so well.
I want you to write
See you
on
later.
this.
Okay.
Okay. What my ideas
In blue.
are.
Okay.
What my ideas. I like it when we have kisses and cuddles.
Right, okay. Lots of kisses and cuddles. Okay.
Kicking her now, isn't it?
Okay.
Isn't it? It's kicking
Aaron, be careful a minute.
Kisses.
Hang on.
Kiss. I like it when we play with each other.
Do you? So,
Lots of
fun and play.
Yeah, fun and play. Lots of fun and play.
No more shouting?
No. Let me try and have a think. Well, maybe no more shouting would go at the bottom.
Okay, fine.
What about... do you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking, yeah...
What about when we are wrong to say sorry?
That would maybe go at the bottom of
Do you
the
think?
other one.
Okay. Being good at bedtime.
Being a good...
Going straight to bed.
Like a good girl.
Mike and Sue Fallon have joined Tanya for their final consultation.
How do you feel? You're going today, it's Friday, you came in with your daughter with her animal phobia.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel ready to... Yeah, I feel we've learnt a lot. I've learnt a lot. I've recognised a lot of things. And I don't feel like I'm a terrible mum and I'm beating myself up.
Good.
I just feel like, yeah, we didn't help the situation.
What would you say are the kind of top things that you've learnt for yourself this week?
That it's okay to stand back and let her find her own feet with things, basically. That I don't have to be there to kind of cuddle her through it all, to let her stand up for her own.
What's been your kind of experience of the week? What have you got from it?
Yeah, I think it's going to be so cool to be able to kind of leave the house and reflect on it, and like they've got their puppies and things. I think that's going to be a very strong link for Emma and kind of moving forward, because you've got that kind of experience to think back on, and that's all been very positive.
I've got some clips. I thought we might look at the progress of the week. Would you like to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, here's the first one is what it was like before we met. So this was this is the sort of pre coming into the house.
Okay.
It's all right. Hold my hand, that's all right. She's just interested in the food, that's all.
She knows there's food in
Come up here then. Come up here. Oh, there we go.
The reason I wanted to show that is very anxious child, very anxious parents.
Yeah.
So it was a big melee of anxiety. I mean, everybody was just in that moment together. I mean, when your child is showing that much fear, your absolute primitive instinct is to take them away from danger.
Thanks for making me feel better about it.
But it's true. I mean, who wouldn't do that?
No.
Who wouldn't do that?
It's just funny though, isn't it? I just keep thinking, hang on, you know, it's the sheep, they're lambs, you know, and stuff. But we couldn't see that for kind of looking at it.
This is now Tuesday, okay?
On that mountain. Well, what about you come here and just give him his stroke? Do you think we can do that for that
for your
flag?
next flag, come on.
Because you've stroked the rabbits. It's only like stroking a big rabbit. That's all it's like.
Look at her much more relaxed body language. Look at her shoulders. She doesn't look happy, but she's thinking now.
Because Mummy and Daddy are having a lovely time.
And I am.
And you are too. You've done it. Fantastic.
Very good.
I think
You're a clever girl.
Fantastic. I love these clips because you can see her processing. I mean, you could really see that she was processing the experience. She was thinking about it. She was looking at the two of you. She was looking at this. She was, you were different. Well, they're okay, so this must be okay. I mean, that was an enormous animal. You know, very hairy. Now, this is your dog agility moment. This is the last clip.
Right,
so this is really nice as well. This was a great day, I thought.
Oh, wow.
I just go to the snout.
You didn't.
At the back.
You didn't.
I did.
Again, I don't think we saw it.
Well done. Well done. Right. Oh!
Emma, it's just
Emma. What did that make you feel?
Red.
Has anything actually happened? You haven't been hurt. So, can we blow some candles and get to orange at least? Can we go? Ready? Good girl.
Do you not perceive yourself as behaving quite differently towards her then?
Yeah, because I would have run straight in there, picked her up and, you know, and I didn't.
And you would have then given her the message,
yeah,
there's something to be afraid of here.
Yeah.
You're on the path, really on the path, and this will resolve and you will continue to expose her. And I really hope that you take on board what I say, because I think you need to give yourself a break. You're a great mum, but I don't think you need to feel that you have to kind of compensate so much or prove it so much, because actually I think you'll just fine the way you are.
Sure.
Tearful.
Sorry.
No, please don't say sorry. I really hope you've got something from this personally.
I have.
Over the course of the week, Emma Fallon has been gradually exposed to a variety of different animals to help her overcome her phobia and work towards her ultimate goal, to ride a pony. For Emma, this is the moment of truth.
Emma! Pony. Emma, come in. This is Ziggy. Do you like Ziggy? Do you want to come and say hello?
Gonna say hello with Tanya?
Emma has a mountain over there that she's been climbing during the week, and she's been setting herself goals. And what was the thing you wanted to do at the top of the mountain?
Ride on a pony.
Ride on a pony. And this is for you to put at the top of your mountain if you ride on Ziggy. Do you think you're going to be able to do it?
Can you do a few steps?
Well, do you want to, Emma, how would you like to do this? Do you want to go and say hello to Ziggy? You go and say hello to Ziggy.
Hello. Isn't he lovely?
Sorry, what are you doing? Sorry, what are you doing? I don't believe my eyes. I don't believe my eyes. Show me again. Good girl. Well done. Emma, do we think we're going to get this?
Yes.
This big feather?
We've got to do a few steps, haven't we, when we're ready?
Emma, you don't know how this is going to make your mother so happy.
You look fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Right then, so we're going to get on Ziggy very gently.
Not the wrong way round now.
Right, well.
Well done.
Well done,
Emma. Emma, what colour are you at the moment?
Green. Well done, you.
Excellent. That you've just met and you're
on Ziggy.
Look,
Right.
He's having a nice rub on me. Look
He's
at
scratching
this.
his nose on Mum's jeans.
Fine.
Is he wiping his nose on you, Mummy?
I think so, yes.
Have you got horse
I've got
bogies?
Slobber.
Yes.
Like Sophie does. She wipes her nose on us sometimes, doesn't she?
Now, do you want me to hold feather over here and you walk with Ziggy and then you come and you take it out of my hand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now are you going to take your arm off, Daddy, and hold on to this, and Daddy's going to walk next to you and Mummy's going to walk on the other side? You want to do it the first time like that?
Do it the first time like
That's
that.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
You tell us ready, steady when you want to go.
Ready, steady, go.
Go on then.
Right, then.
Are you ready to get this flag? Can you do it? Reach out with your hand. Whoa. Well done, you. Well done. Well done. That's fantastic. Look at Mummy. Mummy's really happy.
You just got here.
Wow.
More.
More! Do you want to walk over to Tanya?
Yeah.
Come on then. Wow, look at you. Walking on a pony.
We've climbed our mountain.
You're not going to catch me. You're not going to catch me.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, this is
How are
it.
So give me a high five as you go past them.
Green.
Other hand. Oh, well done.
Very
Well done,
good.
you.
Wow.
Very,
Oh,
very,
that is
very
so
Don't
good.
hold me.
Don't
a
hold
natural.
you. What, are you going to do it by yourself?
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Hold on to the front of the saddle.
And then
Yeah, shall I take
There you
your
are, just hold on.
feather and
Let
then
me
you
have
can...
that. Yeah, you've got too many things.
That's
Hold on to
it.
the saddle.
That's it. Hold on to the
That's it.
saddle.
Good girl.
Fantastic, Emma.
Stop.
That is so good. That's it. You can say stop and Ziggy will stop.
Can I get off now?
Would you like to give Ziggy a pat to say thank you very much?
Thank you very much.
A big clap for Emma, everybody! Yay!
Bridget Scott has joined Tanya in the consultation room for the last time.
Tell me just very broadly to begin with, how's the week been for you?
Intense. But achieved the things that I thought we would achieve.
Good.
So, a real success.
In terms of Erin and food, what specific things are you pleased with this week?
Specifically, the use of her teeth.
Really uses her teeth now.
But that's almost minor compared with the attitude to food. She doesn't seem fearful of it anymore.
Absolutely, absolutely. And just hold that thought, because I do have some clips to show you from throughout the week, just so we can look at the progress.
Yeah.
But the first one I want to show you is exactly that. This is stuff that we filmed before you came in. So this is before you came in the house.
Yeah, and that's when you really will see it.
Here we go. Well,
Yeah.
let's have a look, because this, I think, is a really, really good example of how she did used to almost be afraid.
Yeah.
Seriously afraid.
No. No.
Give it a try.
No. No.
Yum, yum. Erin, you won't choke. You won't choke, sweetheart.
I haven't seen any of that gagging this week.
No, no. One little one today.
But
Nothing like that.
that is what life was around food. Complete rejection,
Yes.
physical recoil, pulling back, absolute stubbornly, not at all wanting to look at it, touch it, smell it. Lunchtime today, she sat there with a plate of completely unfamiliar food and looked at it, and I felt was really looking at it.
Yeah.
And she was absolutely intent on forking it, spooning it, turning it. She was getting some on her hands.
Yes.
At the beginning of the week, it would have been
Absolutely.
Now she's fine with it, and she's been watching everyone else eat as well. In it goes. Who can go? In it goes. Go on, Tyler. In it goes, Sophie.
Me.
Good girl, Erin. Good girl, Erin. She's absolutely gained from being around everybody and the other children.
When you're at home on your own, it's hard to keep up that enthusiasm and to goggle every time you take a sip of water and to please and thank you with the doll and you know, so that was very helpful being here. Tyler was like that, and he would only eat purees, and I would try and put stuff with lumps in his mouth, and he'd do the same, spit it out. Now he wasn't as bad as Erin, because he would eat anything, but as long as it was from the 4 months range, didn't have any lumps in it at all. And then she just suddenly ate this meal. It was like this real revelation came over me. We were on holiday in South Africa, and he wouldn't eat any of the purees there.
So
if we hadn't gone on that holiday, it probably wouldn't have broken.
So it's interesting, isn't it? The environment for your children has been so very much bound up with the problem eating.
Yeah.
I do want to revisit a moment that I personally really enjoyed a lot this week, and that was when Erin started to bite.
Yeah.
And she's been biting and crunching ever since. So have a look at this, because I think this is such a nice moment. Good girl. Ow!
Her teeth are so sharp.
That's the reason I've given you the mirror to take home.
Yes.
Because I think the mirror is a really effective way for her to learn.
Well, she loves herself, doesn't she? She loves to watch herself.
Yes. But I think she really can make the connection between spoon, food, up, mummy, or Tanya, or Tyler, or Mike, or Dolly. But it just, she has not made the connection between all of that and putting it into her mouth.
Yeah.
And I think that's when yesterday we were both sitting here going, she doesn't know how to eat. She does not know what eating is as it relates to her. And I think we wouldn't have been able to teach her the biting if she hadn't had actually seen a mouth and then seen her mouth and seen her do exactly that and then make that connection.
Yes.
Well, one of the things I think that has really enabled her to learn fast is the way you have been around her, because she has learnt when you have been relaxed and upbeat and laughing. When she doesn't feed and do things in the way you want her to do, because you're so intent on pushing her development that you just give up.
I do.
And just get really agitated and really cross and because I think you just want to make everything as best it can be.
I do want her to be the best of the best. I do want her to be the best she possibly can be.
But I would say to you that you have to allow her to sometimes not be the best of the best. You have to allow her sometimes just to be who she is.
Yeah.
And you have to allow her sometimes to struggle and not always succeed or achieve, and maybe even fail sometimes, because otherwise she will never learn. But otherwise she will never learn those vital coping skills for life.
Yeah.
Are you pleased you came into the house?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Couldn't be more pleased.
Really?
Yeah, I never expected her to be eating properly when she came out of here. Never. But she said eating. She even said the word eating. Her vocabulary of food is very limited. And she actually said eating when she was eating. You know, so the penny is dropping.
And for yourself, what are the key things that you've changed that need to remain changed in order to continue and consolidate this progress?
From an unemotional point of view, I need to make sure I don't get locked into another routine.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
So,
I'm so glad you've said that. Which would be quite easy now because of she's in this really big transitional state.
Yeah.
You just know that she's getting the nutrients through the bottle and continuous presentation every day of these different things and the working and lots of playing with food at other times and lots of exposure and lots of biting. And the emotional for yourself?
I can't see myself changing how I feel about her. I just can't see that happening. I think I will always cry. So I can't ever see myself not being overprotective over her. I just don't see that changing. Sorry. I can't see it.
I'm not surprised.
No.
But what about the emotion that's attached to the feeding? The kind of getting quick to anger, quick to frustration, getting up and walking away.
Yeah, I do that with everything though, to be honest, with both of them. You know, because like I said at the beginning of the week, I expect too much from them.
Could that shift slightly in order to continue progress? Because it's relatively easy to get her back on track, but I think it's being calm and optimistic, and hopefully with all the progress we've seen, you can hold on to that optimism. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's been such a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been wonderful being here.
Let's have a look at what she's doing now, quickly.
Oh, clever girl. Look at this, everyone. Erin's chewing a crisp. She's Yay! Clever girl.
Clever girl.
Is it?
Good girl. Yes.
She's done very, very well this week. Oh, she's delicious.
Paula and Kira have finished their mother-daughter contract, so Tanya joins them to find out what they've agreed on.
Can you help me read it, darling? Is this what you and Mummy have agreed to do when you go home?
Yeah.
What does it say? Lots of...
Kisses and cuddles.
Can you show me how you would do that, please? Excellent. Lots of...
Fun
and
play.
Lovely. No more...
Shouting at Mummy.
Each other.
At each other. To talk when we are...
Sad.
Use red card when feeling...
Cross.
Show me cross face. Oh, that's a good one. I see that face, that card goes up. Say...
Sorry when I do something wrong.
Good girl. No more...
Kicking, punching, smacking.
Good girl. And the most important one of all, to tell each other...
I love you.
And how do you tell Mummy that you love her?
Via cuddle and kiss.
A cuddle and a kiss. And I think that this goes home with you, and I think that she is your final angel on your mobile for being such a wonderful girl this week. Well done, Kira. Well done. Excuse me. Hello.
As their journeys in the house come to an end, it's time for our families to say goodbye.
I've got the box of tissues for when you hug me.
Don't go there.
Take care. I really wish you well with us. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Aaron, darling.
Bye. Bye, darling.
Cute. Okay. So, Kira, you're going to go home. Are you going to go home with your angel mobile? Yeah. Are you going to get lots of angels every day? And what's the best thing you're going to tell your mummy every day?
I love her.
You love her. Absolutely. And how are you going to show her?
Being good.
And giving her lots of...
Kisses and cuddles.
Please, can I have a kiss and cuddle, because I shall miss you. Bye-bye, my darling. Well done for being the best girl. Bye-bye, darling.
Bye. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Well done.
The McLeods are on their way home. How are they going to do when they get there? Do you have any fears for them?
I feel really positive about the changes that Paula has made, and just being around her, she feels very strong and optimistic. She feels like one of those mums now who can't wait to get out of the house in order to put into practice everything she's done here. I think this has been an enormous journey for her. And I think for her, I suppose her main objective was to get her relationship on track with her daughter, which has really happened in a really wonderful and positive way. But I think actually it's had a much greater personal meaning for her in terms of her own self-esteem as a woman and as a mother. And I think she takes that from this house, and I am really, really pleased about that.
Love you!
Love you too!
We used to shout, didn't we? But now, what do? We give big kisses and cuddles, don't we? And we love each other very much. But what we'd like to say is thank you for having us here, and a big thank you to who?
Tanya.
Tanya!
Thank you!
Yay! She is so on the way. Just lots of repeated exposures, lots of chilled outness, and lots of happy horse riding as a family.
Yeah. Thanks ever so much.
It's been a pleasure. Bye-bye, Sophie.
Fantastic. An amazing experience.
When Emma came into the house, she couldn't be around animals. She's had a big week. How is she going to be when they get home?
I think she's going to be very proud of herself and feel she's achieved a lot. She's, you know, almost at the top of her mountain. The goals that she set on her mountain were goals that she set for herself, and she achieved all of them, despite at times feeling very anxious. I think the Fallons themselves, Mike and Sue, leave with an understanding that it's okay to be firm and assertive with a child who is anxious if there is actually no real danger. And they've understood that a lot of their responses to Emma's phobia has been because of a need to protect both of their girls from feeling distress.
You're going to blow Tanya a kiss? Well done. That's
Bye,
it.
thanks
Good girl.
for everything.
How do you feel about doggies now?
I like them running about.
You like them running about? Wow. And you didn't before you came here, did you? So we're all happy, aren't we? We're going to go home happy. Yes?
So what are we going to say to Tanya? We're going to say thank you?
No, I'm so... Well done, Tanya!
Well done, Tanya.
Oh, look! Oh, I'm going to tell you.
Oh, Tyler, come hold my hand. Can I tell you something? I will miss you very much.
Yeah.
You have been the best boy I've ever had in the house. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye, my darling. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having us. Try not to cry.
You have been a star. It has been an unbelievable pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you very much for everything.
And to the beautiful girl. Bye-bye, Erin.
You don't want to say goodbye to Tanya, do you?
The Scotts are leaving the House of Tiny Tearaways. Bridget had a very emotional week. How do you feel about them going home?
I just adore this little girl. I adore her, and I just want to make everything work for her and her mum. There has been a huge amount of progress, but I think because it is such a stressful experience for her, and because the community, as well as me, have helped her so very much this week, when she's back at home on her own, I'm concerned that she will feel isolated and vulnerable. So for me, it's finding her ongoing support. She came in very rigidly routinized in terms of her feeding, with one brand of porridge, one brand of puree, one bowl and one spoon at set times of the day with bottles in between, but is now seemingly rejecting them in favour of exploring proper food. The food itself is not going in, but it's interesting, it feels like she is on the cusp of breaking through into feeding.
Bye-bye!
Bye!
Big kiss!
The actual physical progress in Erin's eating would appear minimal to some people, but it's just been huge. The progress has just been absolutely enormous. We will... I can't even say it. We will miss you. And so, thank you.
Oh,
thank you. Bye.
It's the end of a very tough week for both the families and Tanya in the House of Tiny Tearaways, but has all their hard work paid off back at home? Has Paula managed to turn her fighting family into a happy home?
My life has improved tremendously, really. I no longer see Kira as an enemy. She's my little 6-year-old daughter. She gets lots of kisses and cuddles. Yay! We just have lots of fun in the evenings now. Before, it used to be shouting and screaming.
Good night, everybody.
I feel I've got total control over the situation now.
Love you.
I've just learnt that we can be a family again, a happy family.
We still need a bit of work on the shouting one, but we'll get there.
We've got so much to look forward to.
Has Bridget's perseverance with Erin's feeding paid off?
Supper, yes. Why don't you try some? Since leaving the house, Erin's made quite a lot of progress. She's showing a huge interest in food. She has progressed from just talking about trying something to actually bringing it to her mouth. Oh, yum! Her biting's come on enormously. Now she is beginning to bite more than once, which I think can be classified as chewing. Good girl. Very good girl. And so swallow will be the next step. I am happy with her progress because I can see her improving. You keep playing the food games and she will eat one day.
How are Mike and Sue getting on exposing Emma to more animals?
We felt that we had to continue at home with having animals. So we went to a couple of pet shops. There were these 2 little guinea pigs just sitting in a cage together. So we just thought, yeah, let's get them.
They went in the kitchen and they runned around and I stand up on the floor and I didn't mind if they runned around.
Fantastic. Well done.
Now that is a major achievement, that really is.
Another major achievement was getting Emma to ride a pony, so Mike and Sue take her to their local stables to see if she can build on her previous success.
Walk on.
Walk on, Archie.
We are trying to think of the next step that she's going to do. Emma's never actually been outside the barn, so anything we do here actually is all positive and a step forward.
Look at this. This is fantastic.
I think you deserve a beautiful pink rosette.
The Baileys. Single mum Lisa Bailey lives in Tottenham with her 12-year-old daughter Shadell, 7-year-old son Cairo, and 3-year-old twins Cameo and Corone.
My twins, I would describe them as, just terrible.
This way.
They seem to fight quite a lot and they seem aggressive, very impatient, and they do hit me back and speak back to me when I'm trying to obviously discipline them.
For over a year, Cameo and Corone have been running riot in the Bailey household with devastating results.
The twins have damaged quite a few things in the house. They've broken a lot of picture frames, they've jewelled on the walls. Let's get my butter. My fridge door is broken. Reason being is when I used to open it, Corone, the big twin, he used to come and just slam it shut. So then one day when I opened it, it fell and it banged me on my head.
And it's not just mum's head, but sister Shadell and brother Cairo that are in the firing line.
They hit me, throwing stuff.
And Cameo bites me.
I just don't know them. I don't do nothing.
Hey, Cameron, you can't go in there. Come on, let's go on the bar. I just don't know what to do anymore. I've tried loads of things and it's just not working.
Things have got so bad that Lisa now dreads taking the twins out of the house.
Come on, let's go. Oh, okay. Sorry, is that your... Cairo! Just the thought of it as I'm ready to go out, I just think, oh gosh, you know, this is going to be another episode like the day before, because every day it's the same thing. It's not nice knowing that, you know, you try to discipline and, you know, have rules and that, and nothing's working.
Wipe your feet, wipe your feet.
Oh, look at that TV.
Older sister Shadell is spending the week with her grandparents to allow mum Lisa to concentrate fully on solving the problems posed by Cameo and Corone. As the Baileys explore their new home, Tanya watches from her office.
Cairo, one at a time, and I think you're too big for them. Scary. Oh, I got her.
No, one at a time, it says. Cameo, get off. No, Cameo, wait your turn after. All right, you wait. Mummy's doing you something to eat. Ooh.
One of Tanya's rules in the house is that children are not allowed in the kitchen.
If you climb, I'm not...
Mum, Andy.
No climbing. No climbing. You're going to break the gate. If you climb, you're not getting nothing.
Do you want me to... I'm going to go and hide in a minute and you won't know where I am. Do you want waffle? Do you want waffle? Tissue. All right, we'll get tissue.
Am I allowed to take one?
Kyra, go and... No! No, out! Out! Back. Kyra, help him out.
Come in.
All right, come on, calm down. Cameo, stop. No, take your foot off. You've got to go back. Look, I need to get Carol something to eat. Look, go that way where Cairo is. Do it slowly. What's that?
That way. That way. Cameo!
Oi, stop it.
Well, the first family of the week are in, the Baileys. From watching the tapes, I thought Corona and Cameo were going to have the most awesome tantrum. But they've been in for a while now. What are you gleaning from watching them?
Well, it's early days, isn't it? I mean, they are in the most wonderful new environment with lots of colours and fun things to do. So, you know, there will be tantrums, I'm pretty sure about that. I guess I'm more interested to see how really stressed Lisa is. She really cranks up the temperature of the family.
How do you mean by that?
Just the tone of voice. Every interaction is a negative one.
No, you don't play with that. No, don't touch that. No, one at a time. No climbing. Get off. Stop it, Cairo. Carone. No. No. No.
No very fulsome, positive interaction at all. I think she's very used to policing her children. The pitch, the speech rate, she shouts quite a lot. She's obviously just in a very stressed space with her kids. I feel that she's very reactive towards her kids. I feel that's what she does. She gets through her day, she feeds them, she polices them, she struggles to get them into bed. I don't feel there's a lot of fun, I don't feel there's a lot of sort of proactive interaction, and that's something I might want to think about with her this week.
Is your advice to parents with twins to treat them as individuals or for them to be labelled the twins and for them to be dressed the same?
I think it's really important that they're two children who developed and were born at the same time or within minutes of each other, but they are two individuals. I think it can cause problems if twins are constantly bracketed together, dressed the same, treated exactly the same.
Hello.
Hello. As the children explore their new surroundings, Tanya introduces herself.
Hello. Say hello, sweetheart. Look what I've brought. What's in here? Hello. I'm all right. I'm all right. How are you? Nice to meet you too. So let's go and sit over there and have a little chat while they're playing.
Sit down, darling. Good boy.
Right. Let's sit on this one, darling. That's all right.
This one? OK,
yeah.
That's fine.
So, you like the house?
Yeah, it's lovely.
So how are you feeling about being here?
I'm OK, I'm fine. Yeah,
Bit
I'm
anxious?
OK. Yeah, a bit, yeah.
So the problems are these two boys?
Yeah.
Twins?
Yeah.
Nearly 3?
Yeah, in January.
Yeah? So just give me the edited highlights. Why did you decide you wanted to do this? What are the...
Well, basically, with the twins, they fight a lot. They, there's a problem with bedtime. And, you know, they just seem to... They just seem to be like, well, especially Camille, the small twin, he likes to be in control a lot of the time.
Is he the dominant twin?
Yeah, he is, yeah. And when I, you know, try and discipline them or, you know, say something to them that they're not supposed to do, it's like they don't listen to me. Sharing as well is a problem with Camille, the smaller twin. He seems to have a problem with sharing. So everything, you might as well say, is a problem, but more with Camille.
Does it ever really get to you?
Yeah, sometimes it does, yeah.
What happens?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes I, you know, maybe cry at home or, you know, just think, yeah, get fed up. Yeah, all the time. You know, everything, I don't really have a social life and, you know, it's just hard because I'm always with them.
Tell me about their sleep. What time do they generally go to bed?
Well, they go to bed quite late, 11, 12. Woo! Sometimes, yeah.
OK, guess what time I want them in bed by tonight?
7:30. OK, that's all right.
7:30.
Yeah.
Are we looking at behaviour problems because these children are tired, or are we looking at a sleep problem because these children don't know how to behave? Do you see what I mean? You dress them identically, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
I do.
Why do you do that, Faith?
I don't know, because some people think, why do you dress them the same, Lisa? But they're twins. I don't know.
The other thing would be like same top but different colour.
Okay.
But it's always the same. Always.
And you like that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right. So we've got quite a few things to try and work out today.
Yeah, there's quite a lot with the toppings, I think. Yeah.
All right.
Cameo, no!
Tanya has provided the Baileys with cake-making materials to keep them entertained while they wait for other families to arrive.
Just mix that in for me. Come on in quickly. Hold the bowl for Cairo, all right? Cairo, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Yeah. Help me, Cairo.
Come on, quick.
What's that? Chocolate cake. So, eat it. Is it nice? Yeah. Don't dare. Mummy's coming back anyway.
What's going on?
Cameo, he keeps taking it out and licking it and then...
Did he put the egg in there?
Yeah, he did put the eggshell in there.
Oh, Cameo, no. We don't want to be eating eggshell in our cakes.
Tanya has just 6 days to tackle Corone and Cameo's behaviour, and the pressure will only increase with the arrival of our second family, the Wilsons. The Wilsons from Nottinghamshire are having a tough time with their 3-year-old son Max, who has a severe eating problem.
Come and try some. Why? Why won't you eat it?
Max's diet is greatly restricted, and although he can eat solids like rice and peas, one food dominates his diet.
Do you want some yogurts?
Can range up to about 24 little pots of yogurts in a day. Normally 6 in the morning, 6 at lunch, 6 at night, and then he might have 6 before he goes to bed. We hate meal times. Meal times are the worst part of the day.
Milk.
Seems to be revolted by the sight of food, and it's so heartbreaking.
Mum, try chip.
My chip.
And it's just the same for every single meal time, breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's just horrible. I mean, you know, at the end of the meal, you're going to have to give him yogurts. I just can't seem to find a way of getting him to even put it in his mouth. He don't even try to put it in his mouth.
The emotional strain is starting to take its toll on Mum Tina, who is also coming to terms with the death of her father just a few weeks ago.
We're even playing games or trying to bribe him, you know, Max, put it in your mouth and you can have this toy, or we'll take you to the shop to buy you something. No, he'd rather go without.
Max, easy.
He'll get that upset that he's coughing and choking, and looks like he will be sick because he's worked himself up in such a state. I feel like I'm the one who's going to end up giving him bad health when he gets older.
Hi. You've caught us in the middle of messy cooking. How are you? I'm Lisa.
Hi, I'm Tina.
All right.
Yeah.
I won't shake just yet because my
That's right.
Hello. And this is Max.
Bake some cakes.
Got some balls to play with. What are you doing, Max?
Mum, they need to see
Wow, that's good,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Hello.
Right, let's
Do
get
you want to drive it?
Why
Why it's not moving? I think you have
Should
to
I
put your
open the
foot.
gate
You
for
have to
No,
push your foot down.
I'll just
That's
pop this
it.
in the oven.
Oh dear.
Come on, move out of the way. Oh, it's all right.
Oh, you're going to crash.
Thank you.
Like all of the families, the Wilsons are free to leave at any point, but Tanya is hoping that over the 6 days they'll put the necessary work in to treat their problem and leave with a clear plan for the future.
People go on your bus. What's that? That's
The second family have arrived, the Wilsons, Mum Tina, Dad Ian and son Max, who's 3, who has a real problem with eating, as we've seen. He likes yoghurts a lot. How detrimental is that for him nutritionally, and what will that be doing to mum and dad?
Well, they do what a number of parents do if a child has a restricted diet, is that they give him the grow-up milk, so he gets his sort of vitamins and iron from there. Apart from the fact it's a restricted diet, and at his age, for his gut, for his development, for everything, he should be on, you know, substantial food. It's just lazy eating, it's just in, swallowed down.
Right. I know it's a very early stage, but at this point, would you think that it's about control, or do you think he might be food phobic?
That's very much part of what I want to see today. I've already noticed that parents keep him very close to them. So is there some parental anxiety, issues around growing up? We've seen that a lot with kids with eating problems. Also, I understand that he has issues with mess, with sort of paint and mess and things. It builds a picture to me of a child who's quite anxious, parents who are quite anxious. So this is what's going around in my head. But
Sure.
Sunday, observation day, got to have a look.
Tanya meets the Wilsons for the first time and takes them to the kitchen to discuss their son's eating habits. Max is left with Lisa Bailey, who's struggling to control her own sons.
The joy of the House of Tiny Tearaways. But in terms of your life, before you come in here, on a scale of 0 to 10, where 10 is the most worried you could be, each of you think of a number that represents how anxious you are about his eating problem.
I'm 10 plus.
10 plus?
Yeah.
5.
So you're not that worried?
No.
Because
I think he'll snap out of it.
he'll snap out of it. He's almost 3.
I know.
He's almost 3.
And it's getting worse.
I can open your fridge. Okay. Oh my goodness me. Sorry. This is the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, do you mind if I take them out for a minute, just so I can get a sense of the scale of the problem?
Yeah.
Okay. Just to recap, out of 10, you are 10 plus anxious about your son's eating, and you are 5 because you think he'll snap out of it. Oh, sweetheart. Gosh. Sorry, I didn't notice that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Even that is very distressing. Oh, darling.
I've seen reality how bad it is.
Okay. Well, that's why you're here. I can do eating. We can do eating. Yeah? Oh, darling. Oh, dear. Sorry.
See, as long as he's eating something, I mean, I know it's bad, but I think he'll snap out of it. As long as he's eating something, that's why I'm not so worried.
Can I get them out? Can we just really see the scale of this? That's all right. Okay, put this here.
I've got your chair. Look, I'm...
Well, do you want to put him in his room for a bit? Just put him in his room and shut the door. And just put him in his room and just for a couple of minutes, let him calm down, yeah.
Would you like some help?
Yeah, do you want to help me, darling? If it's not too distressing, I don't want you to be completely and utterly distressed. But...
Pardon, Max?
You all right?
Hello, Max. We're just building a yoghurt mountain, Max. Let's see how tall we can make the mountain. This is what Max eats in a week. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Does he feed himself?
Sometimes.
Mostly?
It's when he chooses, really.
When he decides. So
Yeah.
basically, he decides what he eats. What control do you have over his diet?
None, really.
None?
No.
Okay.
Not when you look at it like that.
Okay. And he has very specific yoghurts he'll eat?
Yeah.
Can I try one? Is that all right? Don't worry, I will replace it, I promise. You're both looking very anxious. Let's just get a spoon. Let's just try one here. These yoghurts are
Horrible.
very,
Sweet.
very, very sweet. In fact, that's got so much sugar and sucrose in. I mean, that's very sweet. In fact,
Not
I kind
nice
of
at all.
feel a bit kind of woo, like I've just... That's sweet. Have you tried them?
Yeah.
You look very upset and very anxious. Yeah. Babe. Because
at the end of the day, you know, it's a mother's right to get your child to eat, and I can't even do that.
Well, that's what we're going to work out this week, isn't it? All right, then. Okay. I'll tell you what, I shall ask your lovely husband to put these yoghurts back in the fridge, OK?
Down in the bedroom, there's been no let-up with Coron's tantrum.
No, Carol. No. Well, when you stop, you can come out, okay?
To see the true extent of Max's eating problem at first hand, Tanya has asked Tina and Ian Wilson to cook pizza, a food he has never eaten.
Thank you. Good boy. Bite it. Bite it.
What do you want to eat then? What would you like to eat? Some yogurts?
Eat some of this.
Just leave it in
a
bed.
You're going to fall off your chair. I know it's your favourite.
Finish eating.
Max,
Please, me darling.
Max, do you want any yogurt?
After just 8 minutes of Max refusing to eat the pizza, the Wilsons have reverted back to Max's favourite yogurts.
You can't, Max. You can't. Look. Max, show the yogurt, look. You don't feel sick. You don't.
For legal reasons, all foods in the house have their labels covered, but Tanya is concerned that Max is now refusing his favourite yogurts simply because of this. So she delivers some more in their normal packaging to see what effect this has.
Hello, look what I've got. Does this make a difference?
No. Good boy. Your mummy's special boy.
Nice cakes, very nice.
Some of these ones with the stickers on. Wait.
Yeah.
On this one. Yeah, till then.
You're making my arm sweating. You're not very tough, are you, with him?
No.
No. He's totally in charge, isn't he? And why do you have difficulty being tough with him, do you think? What is it? Because you both look very concerned, you're kind of holding him close.
Well, the only thing to do now is to force him to eat it.
What would happen if you both just sat him in the chair, left him with a spoon and went in there and made yourselves a cup of tea?
I'll just sit there and look at it.
Can I see? Is that all right? If you just tell him you want him to eat it, put the yogurt down, sit him in the chair, go and make yourself a cup of tea, see what happens.
They're both still.
I'll sit next to him so he doesn't fall out of the chair.
I'll drop out.
If it's a good idea, he can see you in the mirror, darling. He can see you in the mirror. Why don't you go to the bathroom? Do you want to come in here and then?
Yeah, I'll
okay.
come in.
All right. That's it. You can get her. There's Daddy. There's Daddy. Okay, I'm going to just go and have a chat with Tina in the bedroom.
Yeah.
I'll let you carry on. Okay. Hello, sweet. Come and sit here with me. Let's sit here. Come sit here.
Well, Mummy's crying now. You upset Mummy. Aren't you?
Me want my play toys.
Yeah, but wait here a minute, so you calm down.
Does it often make you cry like this?
No, I think this situation making it hit home more than what it normally does at home.
What's hit home for you so far?
How bad he is it, for not eating. I always knew it, but when it's been put at you like that, reality hits how bad the situation is.
And why do you think he's got this problem? Me. So is this blame Tina week? So who's going to blame Tina?
Myself.
And how's that going to help? How's that going to help?
It's not. I'm gonna be strong, but I can't.
Why can't you?
I don't think physically strong enough.
Physically?
Mentally, emotionally.
And why do you think that is?
My father's just died. But I knew I had to do something, not just for me, for Max.
So do you think this isn't the right week for you to be here?
I don't think it'd probably be any different if it was any other.
But you have just lost your dad, haven't you? That's very hard. It's very hard.
I've got to get this problem sorted. Try and work with it.
Seems to me that whenever he has a tantrum, it just breaks your heart. And he seems to be quite babyish in a lot of his behaviour. Is that right? With his blanket and his cuddles and his bottle, and he's a fully fledged toddler now, isn't he? He's 3, nearly. What's your worst fear about all of this?
That's it, Max just refusing to eat point blank anything.
And what would happen?
Just make himself ill.
How anxious are you every meal time?
Very.
And how far is that the problem?
Probably a big part of the problem.
If I sat to you, if we were having a meal together and I sat next to you and I was going, come on, Tina, come and eat it. No, come on, try, no, go on, no, come on, come on. Do you want this one? Do you want this? My face was there. Would you want to eat?
No.
Only way I'm going to change his behaviour is by changing yours. You have to really believe that it's going to happen, and you have to believe that you can do it.
With 2 families already in the house, Tanya is getting a clearer idea of the challenge she's facing this week. But there's still one more family to arrive, the Waltons. Giles Walton and his fiancée Elizabeth from West Yorkshire are having an absolute nightmare with 2.5-year-old Alyssa's demanding behaviour at bedtime and her extreme clinginess to Mum Elizabeth.
Baby, Mummy's here.
Alyssa is constantly demanding her mum and won't go to sleep without her, so bedtime is an uncomfortable and time-consuming experience.
Can I hear for anything from 5 minutes to 45 minutes at a time? I have to creep out as slow and quiet as possible, avoiding certain floorboards. I know every squeaky floorboard in this house. But I sleep that lightly now that the minute she murmurs in bed and turns over in her bed in a separate room, I hear her and I'm out of my bed and I'm in that room to try and calm her as quick as possible, because the quicker I can get her to go back to sleep, the quicker I can get back in my bed. But if you leave her to cry, she cries until she's sick, then you have to go in and deal with her because you have to change the bed and pick her up.
Alyssa sometimes cries so much that she can't breathe, which her parents find very distressing.
And then it's really scary. She goes, oh God, I can get upset thinking of it. She goes all blue and purple and passes out. And that's of course very distressing as well. And I can't just keep letting that happen. I'm Liz. This is Giles, and this is Alyssa.
Hello.
I'm Lisa, back here in the kitchen.
I'm Ian.
I'm Tina, and this is Max.
Wow, look here. Where are we? Should we take your hat off? Do you want to take your coat off as well? And go have a look around?
Mummy, what you like
Turn it around this way.
Mummy, what you like
Like that. There's some missing.
You had like some of these at home. Do you remember?
Am I clever?
Like that. It's like a tower. Oops.
Well, the third and final family have arrived, the Waltons. Mum Liz, Dad Giles, daughter Alyssa, who's 2.5. What have you noticed so far?
Well, Alyssa certainly is in charge of this family. Mum is next to her all the time. Dad follows. Dad observes. Play is very much mum focused. But interestingly, if Dad does try and get involved, it's not Alyssa so much that stops him being involved, but Mum. Giles seems quite invisible, actually, and very quiet. Really, it feels quite unbalanced in the family. So this is something I really want to spend a bit more time observing.
After observing their arrival, Tanya invites the Waltons to the consultation room to talk about daughter Alyssa.
Now, let me just be really clear now. Why are you here? It's a big thing to do, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
We're here because she doesn't sleep properly. She's an angel. She's really not badly behaved, but on a night time, really, unless she falls asleep downstairs with us, it's go upstairs and she'll only go with Daddy if I'm not there. Daddy can't do anything for her apart from bath time, and if I'm there. If I'm not there, it's fine, but if I'm there, Daddy can't do a thing.
Why can't he?
Because she'll scream and hit him and no, it's mummy, mummy, mummy.
So you would just give in or swap roles?
We do now. We've got to a point now where it's just, just do it quick for the quiet life. It's just for so long.
And how does that feel for you? Does it feel like your daughter's rejecting you?
Yeah, sometimes you just want to scream or whatever, or cry or whatever it is. You know, I don't know. It's very hard to explain.
Giles is more of a we'll do this and matter of fact, and I'm a big softie, and I'm full of all the cuddles and let her get away with a lot more as well. To a point now where I'm exhausted because she wants me there with her 24 hours a day. Night time, I have a pillow and a blanket on the carpet next to her bed.
I've seen.
Yeah, I lie down there, and if I try and get up, she gets up and
she screams and she screams and she screams.
She'll scream until she is sick.
Okay, is it impacting on your relationship?
I'm her first. I push you away a lot. In that emotional sense, I'll push him away a lot. You know, especially in the daytime, because I'm first and foremost, my first relationship is with her, and then Giles is at the bottom getting.
I get the dregs.
Yeah.
But you laugh and smile. Surely it must. Does it not annoy you?
It does. Annoying is the wrong word. Upsetting, yes. As in for Alyssa. Upsetting for Liz, yeah. But I'm used to it. You know, it's been going on for God knows how long now. So it's like the norm.
Right.
So,
but is it what you want?
There's no point getting upset about it, you know, or annoyed about it, you know, because it's the norm.
Right, but do you want it to be the norm?
Oh gosh, no.
So you kind of want to try and change that dynamic a bit?
Yeah,
just slightly.
I want to have another baby.
Well, and why not indeed? Why not indeed?
Yeah, but I don't think she'll let me. I don't think she's ready to share me in that way.
She won't let you have another baby?
I don't think she'd let me share. If Giles goes to hug me, she has to rush in.
And what?
And
she's very much.
So why don't you just go?
Because she'll just keep on coming back.
And then you just keep going like that?
Because we pick her up and join her in with it then, with us.
Group hug.
But it feels brutal what I'm saying, doesn't it? She comes to you.
But she's my little angel.
She is.
I mean, she is, but she has such a very strong personality.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, you do
Very
sometimes
strong
you feel
will
like
for
a
her
failure.
age.
Do you feel like you failed?
In a way, I suppose, yeah, because I've either, I don't know, have I given into her too much? Have I not done something right by her that we're now here? We shouldn't have to be here.
And if this doesn't work, what will happen, do you think?
Well, then I'll just move into her bedroom or move her in with us. I know this is dire, I've started bringing her into our bed.
Okay.
Purely so that I can get to go to bed.
Right.
That's what you're for.
Right, okay, so what am I going to do then this week?
Help us to help her get to sleep on her own.
Right.
In her own bed.
Yeah.
And how?
I think whatever it takes to do it, you know.
Anything goes. We'll give anything a go.
What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear with her?
Yeah.
I don't know, that something will happen to her.
That you'll lose her?
I suppose so. I won't lose her because I won't let anything happen to her. I won't let her out my sight, then she'll be all right then.
All right. Nice?
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's dinner time, and Tanya is eager to see more of 3-year-old Max Wilson's eating problems for herself. Although Max's diet consists almost entirely of yogurts, he will very occasionally eat small amounts of chips, egg-fried rice or peas. Tanya has asked Tina and Ian to serve some egg-fried rice for dinner.
Yeah, Mummy, eat your rice. Hey?
No, you're going to eat your rice. Come here then.
Let's eat some meat
Give her his blanket.
You gonna eat your rice? No, not one.
Where's your spoon? There.
Max, have your
Good
blanket.
boy.
Get some rice.
Who should we give a clap to for eating their dinner? Who's going to do it first? Who's going to do it first? Who's going to do it? Is it going to be Callie? Is it going to be Callie? You're going to... Whoa! Woo! Good boy. Very good boy. Who's going to be next? Okay, Cairo. Oh, big clap for Cairo. Is Max going to have some rice for a big clap? Or is how about if Max just picks up his spoon for a clap? Shall we see if he can do that? No. Okay, well then you won't get a clap then. I think it's hard to eat when you're being cuddled.
You just... I'll sit on your chair.
Do you want potato? Do they eat potato?
I want Maggie.
Can't get him like that. Oh, he's going to bang his head. Eat some rice and then you can have Mummy. You sit there. You sit there and I'll sit here. You're going to sit in this chair.
Just leave him, go and make a cup of tea. Yeah, that's it. Just make yourselves a cup of tea. Don't cry. Please don't cry. Don't cry.
I will only talk to you when you've eaten your rice. Go and sit then. Come on then. Come on then. Yeah. Come on then. On your table. Yeah, go and sit on your chair then. There you go then. There you go. You do it and I'll sit and watch you be a big boy. Well then, I'll sit and watch you. Have a little bit then. Open. Open. Open.
Good boy, Max.
No, you swallow it. Eat it up. Don't make yourself sick. Pardon? Spit it out then.
Are you holding it together?
Mhm.
Okay. So this is the treat.
Right.
So this is what he can get, but he has to have one more.
Right.
So I just want to see.
Do you want yogurt? Do you want this? Yeah? Right, eat that little bit for Mummy. Just that little bit. Yeah? Eat that little bit. Just that little bit. Go on then. It hasn't got egg on it. It hasn't. Good boy. Right, you can have this now. Yeah then. There you go, you can have this now. There you go then. Swallow that then. That's it. Chew it, swallow it. Don't spit it out because you can't have the yogurt. Eat what you've got in your mouth. That's it. Good boy. Eat it up. Good boy. That's it. Now you can have yogurt.
I just want to see if you can do it. Is that
Right, okay. There you go. Good boy.
Are you going to give him some more rice or not?
You going to have some more rice?
No, do you want him to have some more rice?
I want to eat something.
You need to be really clear, Tina. You need to say 1 more spoon of rice, then you can have the rest of your yogurt.
1 more spoon for rice and then you can have your yogurt. 1 more and then you can have your yogurt. Put your hands down. Put your hand down. Put your hand down. Put your hand down. If you don't eat that, there's no yogurt. Right, gone then. All gone.
It's nearly the end of the first day in the house, and Tanya has asked that all of the children are in bed by 7:30. Whilst Max Wilson is going to bed without a fuss, it's a very different story in the Bailey's room, where Mum Lisa is trying to settle 3-year-old twins, Corone and Cameo.
Oh, how my Cammy wants to sleep. Oh, my Cammy wants to sleep. Oh, my good boy Cammy. Mommy loves your feet. Oh, my Cammy. Cammy wants to sleep. Oh, my Ronnie. Look at him tucked up in his sheets.
Giles Walton is also finding it difficult to settle 2.5-year-old Alyssa. At home, Alyssa insists that Mum Elizabeth puts her to bed and lies beside her until she falls asleep. However, tonight, Tanya has asked Dad Giles to attempt settling Alyssa himself.
No, Alyssa. Shall we? What we'll do? Do you want me to go? You want me to go, do you? I'll go if you want me to go. Do you want me to go? Right, do you want me to lie down here? Or do you want me to go? Stop screaming, you need to let me know. You want me to lie down here? Right, okay, I'll lie down here. Okay. Hang on. I'm lying down now. You keep to your bit of the bargain. Yeah, shh. All right. Calm down now, calm down. Enough's enough, come on. I'm here, aren't I? Mummy's coming back in a minute. Just gone to the shops. Your milk? You want some milk? She's just gone to the shops to get some more milk.
Yeah.
Lie down then. Do you want Daddy to lie down here next to you, yeah? Okay. Close your eyes. Well, Mummy's back from the shops then.
I brought some more milk from the shops.
See?
Mummy.
No, Mum.
You just drink that first.
Mummy's just going downstairs. Would you like some more? I thought, hang on, whoa. Alyssa, I thought you wanted some more milk. Do you want any more milk? No. Okay.
After just 6 minutes of trying to settle his daughter, Giles lets Elizabeth take over.
Well, we're just going to put her in and then...
Well, she's not going to let you. Right, listen. Stop noise, please. Thank you. Right. How about going to bed with Mummy in there with you, yeah? Mummy will come in there with you, though, yeah? Yeah? If Mummy comes in... Come on, look. How about listen? Stop crying or I'll put you down. Stop crying, listen.
And the cushions move as well.
No, I'll do it. How about if Mummy stays here with you, yeah? Yeah? Is that okay? I'll lie down there, yeah. You have your chair then. Okay? Into bed.
Night-night.
Night-night, Daddy. In you get. Let's sleep here. I'll tuck you in. You snuggle up. You lie down now, please.
Back in the Bailey's room, Lisa tries to settle her sons with a bedtime story.
I wasn't picking, I was scratching, explained Daisy's mum. Don't be so goddamn stupid. Get up. And look, you're flipping Mike again. How many times have I got to put it on you? Stand there. Silly.
Yet again, Elizabeth has ended up on the floor at bedtime. After 46 minutes of settling, Alyssa is finally asleep and Mum can leave the room. With their son Max in bed, Tanya has asked Ian and Tina Wilson to join her in the consultation room.
How's today been? You've looked really unhappy throughout most of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very hard day.
Tell me why.
I think the problem just hit home.
I want to talk to you because I'm quite worried. Because, for two reasons. One, because I think you're both quite split in terms of what your view of the problem. And obviously, if you can't agree on it, then it's going to be impossible for us to do anything. I'm also quite worried because the level of anxiety is huge, absolutely massive. And I have to say, I think you are more anxious than you're prepared to say, if you don't mind me saying. And I think what you say is it's all Tina, but I actually think there's a lot of it is you as well, and it's very upsetting for you.
I think this is when he freaks out all the time, isn't he? You just think it's only food, it's not going to hurt him. He just won't eat, will he?
My concern is that you will give up and leave, because I think your head says, we want to sort this out, but I don't think your heart says that. And I really saw that tonight. And I feel there's quite a lot of ambivalence. I feel there's a part of you that's thinking, should we be doing this? Should we let him cry? Should we? And obviously, I want to help you, but we haven't got that much time. And I can't treat your child without having you next to me on either side.
If you're saying that, that means there's no help for him, is there?
But he's not the problem. He is not the problem.
It's me and Tina.
You're very, very anxious. And because you are so anxious, he is not eating. I don't want to force you to do anything you don't want to do. That's not my job.
Yeah, but if you can get him to eat at the end of the week...
Sorry?
If you can get him to eat at the end of the week...
But I won't get him to eat. It's not about me. I'm just saying, I'm asking you just to think about how far you're prepared to go, how much you want this to change, how much you think it is a behaviour problem.
So you think it's a behavioural problem then?
Yeah, I do. I think I'm seeing a child who gets his own way all the time. That's what I think I'm seeing. Because you find it quite hard to say no to him because he gets very upset and that upsets you. So in your different ways, you'll give in to him in order to stop him being upset. And I think he's a lovely kid in so many ways, but I think food, he's really got you.
This is the first time someone's really actually said that to us, really.
Does it shock you?
Yeah.
It does, yeah, because I always thought he had an eating problem, but now you're saying that, I look at it from a different perspective, really.
But I'm looking at other areas of your parenting all throughout the day, and what I feel is that it's very difficult for you to say no and to stick to it. Because all he has to do is kind of go, ah! And either both of you or one of you will completely freak, give him his blanket, hold him like a baby, and he's kind of got you both wrapped around his little finger. And if we're going to get him to learn to eat, he's going to have to get a very different message from the two of you.
We've always been like that though with him, haven't we? Since when he was born, wasn't it? I think it was more me.
I'm not blaming you because we all do that. We all do that with our kids.
He's like my little, I suppose because he's like my little world, he's like the only bit of family I've really got. I just suppose I'm putting in this bubble and I don't want it to pop.
Why would it pop? You mean if he grew up a bit?
Not grow up, but if I started upsetting him, just, I don't know, I suppose he won't love me so much. It's just silly, but, you
It's
know.
not silly, I understand that.
That's all I've got.
I do want to help you, and I know we can sort this, but what I won't do with any child I work with is I won't be the tough one while you stand back because you're too freaked out to get involved, because that's not fair on your child, and I'm not his mother, and I'm not going home with him. And let me say this to you, Tina, I will not let anything bad happen to your son, absolutely, because he is my main priority, because I care about him. But he will be upset, and so will you, because this is a big problem. And basically, he's never been trained in how to eat, and he's quite old now to start learning, and he's in a massive comfort zone. And if we take all that away, he's going to think, what's happened to my world? But the only way we're going to get him back on track is if we're all very firm, very caring, but very strong, and show him that we're not going to fall apart, and then he will feel safe.
It's past midnight, and after sleeping for 4.5 hours, Alyssa Walton has woken up. Over 2.5 hours later, and Elizabeth is disturbed once again.
Yeah, I'll lie here with you. I'm going to lie with you, look. Okay.
Which way?
Good girl. We'll just wait here. Good girl. I'm here. I'll hold your hand. Close your eyes and have a little rest. I'm here. Stay here, okay?
After lying on the floor for 30 minutes, Elizabeth tries a different approach to getting some sleep.
I want to go see Daddy. But it's sleepy time, baby. It's sleepy time. Do you want to go get in Mummy's bed? I need to sleep. I'm tired.
Go, Mummy.
Right, well, shush then, okay, now?
Okay.
Come on. But you have to be quiet now, okay?
What do you think?
She wants to drink.
I won't go out all day.
Time is it? 10 to 4. God.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. Are you alright to do it? I'll move up a bit, let's stop that.
I'll put your dress again.
Yeah, it's fine, it's on her chair.
Good girl.